for the evening.
Nice. We can all go home now.
I don't know that I'm going to have the energy for jokes, so.
Alrighty, we are live. So, hello everyone,
buddy.
and welcome to tonight's session of Dumbskulls, a Pathfinder 2nd Edition game. It's me, your boy, the Game Master, Ezekiel, and with me are my 5 lovely players. Starting at the top, we have Big Dick Jeff.
Hello, I'm Soups. I play Big Dick Jeff. He's a half-elf rogue whose name is actually Kestrel Stormblade.
Debatable.
Even you know you go first in the order.
Yeah.
Why did you
I
eat
did.
something?
Because I'm hungry.
Just
Hungry.
wait 30 seconds is all I ask. Plan.
Hunger has no waiting time. Let it
Okay.
be.
Stephen will cause me to go into an early grave from this tactic. It's
If they
remarkably
don't, I
effective.
will.
Yeah, probably. God. Stresses me out. It's like continue. Go next. Go next. I'm gonna mute.
Alright, and then we have our lovely Boko. Boko, your
Hi.
character and who you play.
It's me. I'm Boko. If Soups doesn't kill Josh, I will. I play Dipped, who, if the other parties don't kill you, I will.
Okay.
Unrelated.
Interesting.
There's a big thunderstorm outside right now, which is not my fault this time. And if I disappear, that's probably why. Apparently, there was a telephone pole down the street on fire earlier today. That was cool.
Okay. And then we have ourselves Fencer, or Joshua. Joshua, please.
Hi, I'm Josh. I play Fencer, which is a robot man who fences. And
That's
that's
right.
about the long and short of it.
Okay. And then we have ourselves Requiems. Requiems, you and your character.
Hi, I'm Requiems. I play a human champion called Requiems in game because I'm creative like that. And I have a demon
your
arm.
best.
Demon dragon arm. Evil dragon arm. There we go.
You got
See, here's
there.
the tactical advantage. Since you go right after me, people will think you're the least creative one because I'm playing a fencing robot named Fencer.
It says Rec is very quiet. Well, a lot of them are
sure?
kind of tired, but I'm going to bump up the audio for everyone. So,
I can turn up my
maximize
gain
me.
if that helps. Hold on.
There's a thing on top of my microphone.
Is that better? I turned it up like a smidge.
I
well,
don't recommend turning me up. I'm sure I'll get frustrated and yell at some point.
well, it's either they
And
can't
it'll
hear
be
you
through
or
a mouthful of pretzels, dying as they lived.
you can get the
Yeah.
RTX voice thing and it'll stop the noises from you eating coming through the microphone.
Yeah, but it also crashes
Mod
games.
Bronze,
Yeah, but
bitch.
will it though?
No,
It crashes
it
games
won't.
and breaks
it won't.
audio share.
Ezzy, that won't solve Steven's problem, because what Steven does is wait until they know they're about to talk, and then eat pretzels, and then speak through the pretzel.
Right
Okay.
now it's a chicken sandwich, thank you very much.
That was my second guess. It's
All right.
one of the two.
And then finally we have Brim. So Ava, introduce yourself.
Hi, I'm Ava. I play Brim. Hey, small update. Hey, Overlord Abridged episode 1 probably won't ever come back, so we have a Google Drive if anyone wants it. Internet
Yeah.
just don't want it, but that's okay. We'll survive.
I mean, we can keep talking, like try to fight
As
on that.
the idea that you gave of just like what we talked about alongside the episode 3 premiere, don't think that's gonna work out. So,
Yeah.
we'll see once the season's over. I'll try to release like a big compilation of all the episodes together, and
Yeah.
maybe that'll be fine. We'll see.
Maybe. We'll just have to see. So we're gonna
We'll see.
keep working. So, all right, let's go on and
Get that
switch it
episode
over
done,
to.
bitch. I take
Get-
out my whip. I smack.
Okay, no
So-
more Pathfinder.
Oh my
So-
god.
So while I switch to the fight music, which will be the Battle 1 music from Octopath,
Okay.
can I get a recap for what happened last time on Dumbskulls?
Yeah.
No.
All right.
Please.
Well, I guess I can't. Steven said no. My mom says I'm not allowed to give the recap anymore.
Yeah, go for it. Fuck, I don't care.
Okay.
All right, great. We're back on. Let's see what I have written down. So I have written that our last session was number 44, and we began by revising our plan to attack the caravan to include coming back to town because we now have a water situation that we need to look into.
A
then we
water
left.
situation.
A water situation. And then after that, we left while it was still pretty early in the day to set the ambush. Kestrel tries to steal and or trick Brim into paying the stable master again, but fails this time. The group heads out early to the stop and decides to hunt for fun and profit. Brim and Kestrel harvest a deer and Wreck bags a rabbit. He did that by like fucking decapitating it for reasons I don't know. There's a massive chicken man on my screen. Can I? Okay, I can get rid of that. All right.
Of course.
That was
He looks
threatening.
like
Harry,
he's
this,
going
you
to
filthy
say, "Are you not
casual."
entertained?"
Are you not
Thought he was gonna
entertained?
offer to sell me timeshares. Anyways,
Jean Compon timeshares.
the group forced their robot to process both of the animals, and then Requiem's cooked what he described as a stew soup or a stoop,
A stoop.
which is
Stoop
fucking
kids afraid to
stupid.
leave a stoop.
Stupid.
Yes,
I didn't
thank you,
sus-
Boko.
You're
it's
welcome.
a stew. It's a fucking stew.
Then say stew. You sit there on your fence, trying to be like, well, it's kind of like a stew.
I
It's kind of like
didn't
a
go
soup.
between
If you think about it, it's
illicit
sort of like a
ingredients.
crab cake. Like, no, none of that. No, you called it a soup and a stew, both separately.
I retracted and went, okay, it's a stew.
Only after
was
you
the
were.
I was the only one calling it a stew.
What? Fuck this. Wasn't gonna drink. Fuck it. God damn it.
Oh boy.
Well, anyways, so everyone
kill
ate
him while
the
he's
stew.
gone.
Everyone ate the stoop, and then just sort of hung out while the time drew near. So we ended the session by beginning our assault on the caravan, and I believe that we had a surprise round since we were laying in wait, and so both Dipped and Kestrel got to blap blap, and they both targeted the caravan horses. Kestrel instantly killed the lead horse, and the other horse is doing poorly after having a ball of acid, or an arrow of acid, I believe,
acid arrow.
slammed into it.
I don't think
Yeah.
the shape of the acid is really
No,
what
because
I
the
would
ball
be
is
worried about
different.
personally.
Well, the ball is, less
Were
threatening.
I splashed with an amount of acid, I wouldn't be thinking to myself, boy, I wish that wasn't a pyramid of acid.
Listen though, if something's arcing towards you and it's like a ball of acid, you might be like, well, that looks like it's gonna suck, but at least it's like a ball shape, which is nice and pleasing to look at. It is the shape of the earth, for example. But meanwhile, if it's an arrow, you're like, ooh, ouch, that's a weapon, sharp, pointy shape.
Ooh, boy, that's gonna
Oof.
hurt me.
Ooh, that has purpose. That is intended to deal damage, to harm me.
Alrighty, so we're gonna start combat. Top of the order, we have
You sure?
Kestrel
We can-
with
We can
a.
argue about this for a little while longer. if you
Nah, I
want.
think we can keep going. So
I can
we
talk about
have.
shapes all day.
You're
The
not
Earth
going
is
to.
round,
So,
but we live on the
anyways,
other side of it, the inside.
what else? Joshua.
Hollow
So have
Earth
you not
theory.
heard? Have you not heard
by
Josh's
feeding
English
into the
Hollow
bit, you're
Earth?
making this longer. You are part of the problem.
No, I'm
Yeah,
not
I mean,
because
it's
I
your
solved the
fault, but
problem.
that's
Oh my god.
Yeah,
Alright,
you-
whatever.
how dare you.
DM your silly clown game. Come on now.
Mm-hmm.
Hong Kong.
All right, unmuting and getting back to it. Top of the round, we have Kestrel with a
Literally didn't even
35.
say anything. As it concave Earth then stopped talking, and then like a minute passed, and you're like, "Yeah, I'm muted, Josh," and I was like, "Okay,
No, you didn't.
Aw.
poggers."
Top of the round, Kestrel, what are you doing?
Wouldn't you like to know, Weather Boy?
Okay, so next round it is
Remind
Fencer.
me-
Fencer,
nope,
what are you
okay,
doing?
So what?
Stab Kestrel. infight.
Remind me how much ongoing damage that other horse has.
Like a D6 or something. Persistent acid. It's gonna
Yeah, it's a
take 6
D6.
at the.
It took
Boko
a
already
6.
rolled it, so it's gonna
Yeah,
take
it's
6
taking
damage,
6 damage
at the
each turn.
beginning of its turn. And I
Yes.
think that's
Okay.
probably just gonna kill it, based on how
Cool.
the fact that it already got hit for 12. So I think
Yeah.
it just dies to the 6 poison dam or the 6 acid damage when its turn starts.
I think it will still be slightly alive.
I assumed it will. I assumed that it would be taken care of. So I'm going to move on to shooting chickens.
Okay. Just to remind
Uh,
people of what the chickens look like, we had that nice picture brought up.
That I saw
sh-
already. I don't
yep.
need to see it again.
showing it
I'm
again.
about to murder 4.
Jesus Christ, it's John Chick.
John Chick is
God
very
damn
good.
I'm
So
angry at you.
so there's 4 of those folks over on the first card and 1 of those folks over on the other card. Most of you can't see that one except for those with dark vision.
Best chick I've
All right,
ever
so
won.
all
Alright.
are considered flat-footed to me, right?
I was trying to come up with something with
Because of
Jason
my-
Bourne, but my brain just said Jason Corn and refused to move past that, and that's nothing. So
No, it's
I
great.
got both.
there we are.
Yeah.
So,
If we were
to answer
fighting
your
a giant
question,
egg, it would be Jason Unborn.
so to answer your question, 1, they're already flat-footed to you because of surprise attack, and 2, they would
Right.
still be flat-footed to you because you're hidden in darkness.
Okay, that's what I'm
Impersonating
checking
me.
on.
They're like super
Okay.
flat-footed, except they're only normally flat-footed. But they
Right.
would be crazy.
So I'm
flat-footed.
gonna go ahead and begin the blasting process.
That would be good.
I thought so. Target is flat. Oops, hold on. I have to click this box first. Target is flat-footed. There we go. That horse is rotating.
It was,
dude.
but
Don't
was try-
don't think I didn't see that.
alright, can't have you not seeing it rotate.
That dead horse just rotated. All right. I guess this is how I do attacks. I don't fucking remember. 23. That hit.
23. Which one are you targeting?
The back one.
This one?
This one.
Okay.
This one. one.
Yeah, that's a hit.
I thought so. All right. I'm gonna roll damage.
It's chicken.
It's not a critical, but it's
18 points of damage.
it's an amount of damage. Cool. How's he looking?
He's not quite bloodied, but you did a solid chunk straight into like his chest. So he's kind of like lurching back a good bit.
Cool. okay.
Weirdly, the chicken got stronger after you shot it.
Mm-hmm.
Crazy.
Strange. It
Oh,
has
no.
it.
Barbarian
it was,
Rage.
It was in fact
Oh, I've got
a barbarian.
now Josh. What?
Yeah.
Josh, do you think it'd be more beneficial if I just tried to knock some of the HPs off a couple more of these guys, or just kill that one?
I mean, Action Economy would
since they're all
dictate.
flat-footed.
Action Economy would dictate that it's normally better to just focus fire one guy, yeah.
1 to remove it from the count.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Because then it's fewer attacks coming at us, and your map is the same either way.
Regardless,
So,
yeah.
unless you're the
Okay.
only reason I think you'd want to spread the damage is if you're expecting a very soon to immediate follow up with an AOE from someone else, but we only got like one AOE
I don't-
person in
we
the
have
party.
we have an AOE. And
We
they're
have
going much
an
later than
dipped.
I am.
We have one whole dipped,
Dipped.
Valerian or whatever your last name is.
Or
And-
Nara.
We have
And
two,
dipped is
three
going
numbers.
way later, so yeah.
Well, technically, I think Brim can yell lightning, which is sort of an AOE. Like
It's a line. It's a line.
It's
Yeah.
like a line. Yeah.
All right, well, I'll just go ahead and blast the same
And
guy.
the
then.
lines
He's still
with our
considered-
group skulls.
All right.
Would
So
he still be
so
considered flat-footed?
yes, because you're still hidden in darkness.
And they
Got
still
it.
haven't gone yet.
And it's correct. Good point. All right, let's roll them bones.
You roll a natural 13, which is a
That
20.
was almost.
So
Oh, wow.
close, but not quite.
A 20 doesn't hit.
The 20 does not hit.
I can roll higher than 13, I bet.
Apparently not.
Nope.
Oh, it's a
Okay,
15.
I'll give it one more go.
Oof.
That's a 16.
Oh, why can I pick this up? Neat.
You can
I'll
pick up
give
the
it one
dice.
more
You can,
try.
you can interact with
Yeah.
dice. It just doesn't change the thing.
Do
It-
other people see if
No.
I move this dice, or
No.
is it just on my
There we
end?
go.
No, it's just
Just
so
so
you
you
can
can-
move in
perfect.
case it gets
It's
on
just-
top
Good,
of
because I'm gonna be
something.
doing this with everyone's die.
It was now a 19. It's
All right, so so a
How
25 does
how
hit.
does a 25 feel?
A 25 does hit.
Cool.
Yes.
Well, we'll just go ahead
So
and let
that's
that
a
damage go.
22 points of damage. Almost dead, but still in.
I would
the
have
fuck are these
to...
chickens made of?
I'd be rolling with... Let's see. It'd be rolling a plus 2 overall, and we know they have an AC of at least 21, so I'm not going to bother with a third.
Who
You'd
on
have to get,
A1?
like, essentially a 19
I
or
would
a
have
20.
to get a 19 or a 20, and I don't
Yeah.
feel like spending the hero points for that.
All right. Well, you still have one action, so in case you want to
Yeah,
like
let me
move
s-
position or something like that.
Piss on them.
Eyeball. I piss on them. Long distance pissing.
I use my interact to piss.
Oh,
I've got some actions I can probably do. Let me see what I got in here.
Recall knowledge. Find out if we decapitate them, do they get an extra round?
Oh, that's a 2 action. Okay. I was thinking maybe I just remembered I have a Tanglefoot spell now, but it's 2 actions.
mhm.
I forgot you have spells. Outside
Not-
Fairy
not a lot
Fire,
of
I
them.
guess. Well, you're
I have
also a
dancing
rogue,
candles.
so I don't want
So, yeah, can't really do a whole lot. I guess I'll. Can I hide? Am I
You could.
already hidden?
You very well could. You
Alright.
just have to roll a stealth
You
check.
become super hidden.
You
Cool,
are
we'll do
you would
that,
be
why
hidden
not?
in the darkness, allowing you to become undetected again.
They've
Alrighty.
forgotten you're there. They're like, ah, must have been the wind that shot those 2 arrows into Jerry.
Must have been the wind. Let's roll that.
Wow.
Plus 15.
Wah,
baby.
wah.
Well, I'll do that one again. Anything better than that? I can't possibly do worse than that. Don't you hate it when you roll a plus 13 to something? There we go.
And you get like a 2 or a 1.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fucking
right?
miserable. I could
Should
have
be
rolled
illegal.
that without the die, thank you. Yeah, we'll take the 30.
I should get 10 on every roll and be
Listen,
able to do
I want to
everything.
play a power fantasy, not a grim dark. Ooh, you die.
This is not
Boulders.
this is
So
not
that's
what
my
Grim
turn.
Dark.
Not. I didn't say
All
it
right.
was.
So you are
I see.
now. So I'm gonna mark you as
I've done
hidden.
it.
So
Poof.
that. So just poof.
I stand
And-
up, I shoot 2 arrows, I think for a little bit. I duck back in the same place.
hmm Okay,
I
now
love Robin
Fencer,
Hood Minute.
you
I
have
am
your
stealth.
instructions.
Yeah.
I believe my instructions were eliminate all chickens or something to
Yep.
that effect.
So I begin running.
Okay. So remember,
Sounds
you
so
can click and
sad
drag
about it.
yourself, and you'll see the distance.
Oh yeah, that's the new technology.
So that back chicken is just about dead. In the first wagon.
Okay.
I can't actually. If there are chickens in the back
I
wagon,
do
I
not
can't
have
see them.
panache
There's
or
only
my
one.
finishers. Let's uncheck those. So I am going to, I suppose, do a stride, which
Okay.
is 45 feet. Let's
Is
go
that with that?
here.
Oh yeah, that's with that panache. That's right.
Yum face. I turned the
Okay.
panache button off.
All right. So
And
once you
then-
got to here, you basically had to jump off like 15 feet, but again,
Catfall.
you have catfall. Doesn't matter.
Yeah, I forgot
All
there was a cliff there, but it didn't matter for the fencer. I just disappeared over the edge of it and kept going.
All
Right
right.
off the edge, like little good old
So,
wily.
you- so you get to there. All the Tengu see you and just go ah.
Ran straight up the wall or straight down the wall like the Flash.
My name is Barry Allen. So I would
Nice,
now like to, well, that's a little rude. I would now like to attempt a tumble through. So
Hmm.
I will stride up to my move speed. We'll go like this and basically I want to go through this chicken's space.
Okay. So, right, I got it in mind. Give me that good old tumble through.
I roll to tumble. I get a 20.
A 20 will not do.
Then I will re-roll.
You'll spend a hero point.
Yep.
A 27 will do. But it will not critically
just use-
succeed.
I just use my ability to re-roll. I don't know that the critical tumble through does anything different.
No, but just
So-
letting you know for the purposes of, knowing the crit range.
Math.
Ah, I see.
You kick his nuts as you go through his legs.
So I'm like, I'm
Chicken.
pretty sure a critical would just make me feel a little better about doing it.
Yeah.
Yeah, Steven, I had that same thing happen. I have a plus 14 to acrobatics, roll a 6.
Damn.
Can't even tumble through one chicken on this economy. Anyways, that gives me panache, which I'm immediately
does.
going to cash in on this chicken by doing a confident finisher.
Okay.
So I will attempt to strike him with mine striking rapier.
Okay. So
This
that's
is
a 30.
31 hit.
I'm going to double
hope
check
so.
that. That is a crit.
Woo! It's
Amazing.
21.
That's the number I thought it was.
51 damage.
Fuck me.
That is the most damage we've done in this campaign.
That's
I
a big-
bow to
that's a-
you, good sir.
That's a bit of a good hit.
So,
This man
How
was
long
almost
was
dead.
that, like 5 HP left?
so, they
I got
had,
him.
Taking a whole
Yeah.
other chicken
to
foot.
be
No,
clear,
give everyone
to
20.
be clear, they had 2 HP left. And
And now
you-
he has none. So
even
So
with
what,
that,
so what you're
you
telling me,
did
this person
over-
exploded.
you did over their maximum HP in damage, even with the 2 HP on top of. Holy shit, Joshua!
We
It
have
was
a
very fun
fucking
seeing how many dice
Terminator
showed
as a
up.
companion. Good God.
Josh, I
Oh,
believe
also I
you've
forgot
now-
to mention
you've
he
now
was
surpassed me
flat-footed for that
shooting a
attack.
giant.
He was indeed flat-footed, but even without the flat-footed, you would have crit.
Ah, Mazel
Oh, that's
tov.
that's a good point. Would any of
Um,
my hits have hit before when he was flat-footed? I forgot about that.
Well, were they
Well,
two
I
away
think
from
I rolled
21?
a 20 at one point.
No, yeah, no. Well,
Flat-footed
I
is
don't
like what,
remember.
-2?
usually yes, it is.
Probably.
It would have been a
well.
-2 to AC. We'll figure it out later.
Oh well, that's fine.
It's-
You know, I'll just give myself like
it's-
1 hero point back.
It's dead.
Great. Well, that was my turn.
Okay.
Excellent.
So now we have Requiems. Requiems, what would you like to do?
Trundle your way on over here, Requiems. The water's
up.
fine.
Yeah, I gotta move, what, 25 feet of movement, so that gets me...
You can click and
That's-
drag to measure your movement, by the way.
You're gonna like be like huffing and puffing all the way like up to one chicken, and then be like, got here.
Hold on. Attempted token movement collides with at least one wall. What?
He's stumbling into things in the dark. Thematic.
I just want to move 25 feet straight forward, but it won't let me, is he?
Are you trying to go through the green brush? I think you have to go to
If-
either of those rock places.
We
Well,
can't
they
see
can
those, by the
see-
way.
Oh,
You have dark
Mm.
vision,
So-
Marco.
so-
We do not.
Yeah,
A
so there's a wall
problem.
here and a wall here. You can't go through it. You have to go towards this area.
So, okay, so I can get there.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
So that's one
Good
action to
stride,
get to
good
there.
stride.
And as you do, you leap off the cliff and fall down the 15 feet. And let me
Oh,
look up
God.
the stuff for fall damage real quick.
I will stab you, Fencer. Shut up.
The mental image of Kestro being like, Fencer, fucking kill them, and I just like sprint like a fucking speeding bullet in the dark, just like combat roll off a cliff and kill a man, and then our fucking champion goes clonk, 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 clonk.
Whoa!
At like literally half the speed, and then fucking face plants off the same cliff.
I too love the Wilhelm scream.
Oops.
Oh, you're just so slow.
There he goes. Should we have told him about the cliff?
Probably! You assholes!
I mean, I'm not going down it.
You just take 5 bludgeoning damage. So
Yeah, you're fine.
Your feet
Walk it
hurt.
off.
Does he land prone?
no.
Oh damn! I was really hoping he'd land prone, so then he'd have to stand up, and then his with.
Oh
his
no!
movement, he would get to,
You're
like...
correct. If you take any
Yeah,
damage, you land
yeah.
prone.
Shut the fuck up next time. Good
So
God,
so now you
Now
are
you have to spend
prone.
an action to stand, idiot.
So run
Josh,
off
that'd be
cliff,
fantastic,
Wilhelm
Ty.
scream, fucking leave a Requiem implant in the dirt. Fucking
You're just so fucking shit at this. Oh god, it kills me.
says the person that can move what 45 feet in like a
I'm
6-second
faster
period.
than a horse. You're so fucking slow.
So,
This is why I'm just planning not to
You're
move.
gonna get like here.
all right. So I'm gonna.
I
So
killed a man at the same time.
So I'm gonna guess that you're going to use one action to stand up, correct?
Duh. Yes.
Oh, how do I even note this?
This
Okay.
one, you might as well just stay in the darkness and get him next time, Chief.
Yeah, I'm just gonna raise my fucking shield because fuck this.
I raise my shield against the darkness.
Like, I just face planted. My nose is bleeding. I'm like, oh, what
stop.
the hell?
I'm gonna die. It's too much. The
I
fact that
couldn't
you
tell
fucking...
if you were fake laughing at first, Josh, but I think it's real laughing.
I never
don't know.
know.
He is
Ah.
broken. He is definitely broken.
Josh,
The
do
way
you
you
have
just,
a
like-
hard weekend? What's
The way
wrong?
you just like clonk. No, sometimes I have a very clear mental image of something happening, and it's exceedingly funny to me.
No, here's
And
the
I
thing.
can't
I don't even
explain it.
see the cliff. So I step, and then all of a
Yeah,
sudden,
you literally
The
wily
Wile E.
your
Coyote
way
off
off.
the edge.
You go, you're like, aha, fencer ran that way, I think, and then you and just clonk, and then you stand back up and you're like, fuck it, and you just put your shield up in the darkness, like you're pouting, like a little
Nothing
child.
can hurt me now.
I needed to
Done
protect
running.
myself from the Earth. Fuck this planet.
Goodness.
I can't
Anyways.
believe Fencer was just built different.
They're all the funny part is they're all gonna turn and be like, the one enemy we can see, and kill my ass instantly. So it's all gonna backfire. I needed my meatball here to soak damage.
Yeah, well,
But-
you know what? I
But
fell off
it's
a cliff, okay?
so much funnier that he couldn't even get over here.
Anyways, you
Why
raise your
am I a
shield. You now have an
meatball?
AC of 25. So now we're gonna
Yeah.
get to the Johnny gang members.
Oh,
right.
fuck me.
I
So-
think that's the
Josh.
plan, Josh.
It was all fun and games while I flailed about.
Well,
Listen, I
This
would
one-
do it again in a
bitch.
heartbeat.
this
Take
This
that,
one's-
Wisconsin.
this one's going to yell out to his buds. I think they're over in the towards that old cliffside.
Oh,
Johnny
fuck
and Johnny,
you.
Johnny, go get him! And so two of them are going to head your way, but not before. Two of them are going
Good news,
to
Josh.
are going to have some fun. So this one that just yelled out is going to walk over here as a stride action, and they are going to. Let's see. What would be a first good thing to go for? Let's go with like a beak. So, the surprise attacker thing doesn't work because you're a higher level and also you went before them. So they're just gonna peck you. So, let's make
Watch out for
this.
your eyeballs.
Don't worry.
Does
Fencer
it
doesn't
twi-
have those.
Does a 26
Well-
hit? Okay, it doesn't critically hit, correct?
It does not.
Okay, so it is.
I would hope his AC is higher than 16.
So they are going to
Combined
do
higher than
7
that.
points of piercing damage to you, as they kind of like peck at some of the loose circuitry in your neck. They are also going to attempt. Let's see. What else could they try to do?
I hope it's one action. Whatever it
I-
is.
They're going to just try to do one more peck at a -5. Why not? That's only a 14, so that doesn't hit. So that's that Johnny's turn. This one's gonna go next. This one's gonna flank with his buddy there.
Oh no.
And this one's gonna whip out a rapier and try to stickity stab our good robo friend.
Ah, finally,
You
a
need
fencing
fencing
opponent.
lessons.
That's an 18, so I'm going to use a villain point to try to roll again. A natural 20, baby!
Yeah,
Ah.
That's for killing his chicken.
Yeah, so now I'm going to roll a critical 22 points of damage. And this one is also going to try to do an athletics check against your fortitude DC. And try to grapple you. So let's try that. So I'm gonna do a -5 to this roll.
There is a moth in my beer. What the fuck?
Does a 27
Oh, man.
does a 27 beat your fort save?
Yes.
Okay, so you're now grabbed. So you are now immobilized. Or at the very least, you're restrained. Let me double check.
Never mind, it's pizza lettuce. My bad.
You got pizza lettuce?
Pina coladas?
No, it was
Penis
like
lettuce?
Like I have. No. I pour my beer like in a giant cup, but there was like a small piece of like very fine lettuce, and I thought it was a moth. Like the fuck.
Okay, so you're just grabbed.
Moth would have been way more
So
upsetting.
so let me just throw the grab condition onto you.
Oh, it's lint. Never mind.
From your pocket?
Grabbed.
Probably
There
it's
we
not a
go.
moth.
Pocket beer.
Yeah.
Moth was the worst of the 3 things you listed that it could have been. So
Alrighty.
Yeah, no
so
shit.
they moved,
I'm
they
aware.
grabbed you, and they stabbed you. They stabbed you and they grabbed you. So that's fun.
the old grab
All right.
stab.
The old rabbit stab. Okay. This one is going to. Let's see. This one's going to try to seek before they start moving. So let me roll a perception check to see if they can seek you out.
I am
let's.
one night.
A 15. That's a 23. What's your stealth DC there, Requiems?
Don't even know how to
remember.
calculate that again. Hold on.
A
It's
fat
10 plus
plus
your- whatever
0,
your
so
stealth
they
score is.
critically
But it's
succeed.
definitely not. Yeah.
Great.
They-
Mhm.
They definitely see you. So this
The
one
moonlight
is
glints off your shield.
so this one's going to move 25 feet here, and then make it about 20 feet here. And
Cool.
yeah, well, you're still concealed to them, but now they're like out of the dim light and partially in the darkness, so you can still kind of see them, but they're starting to lean into the darkness a little bit. This one's gonna see where his buddy's going, and he's going to make his way over to here. Then he's going to pull out his short bow, and he's going to pop a shot. Now, he knows where you generally at, but you still are hidden in the darkness, which means a flat check roll. So, let me roll a d20. It's a DC of 11, so it's very possible he's going to miss. I rolled a
20,
natural
isn't it?
1. I rolled a natural 1.
So he
So-
hits his buddy. He hits his
Giga
buddy.
Desi by your own
No.
dice.
Well, this
He
is
doesn't-
the flat check, so.
This
Yeah,
is
I
the
know.
flat check, so this isn't even the attack check. It doesn't matter for me to roll the attack check, but let's just see what it would have been. It would have been a 25, so it would have hit you, but nope. It's just into the bush. So that
Did his
is all of their turns. Now it is Brim's turn. Brim.
Oh boy.
Another good boy comes crashing over the cliff.
No, he
There's
can
not-
at least see the
I
edge.
can see them.
You can see everything
Yes.
because you have dark vision, baby.
Hey
Hmm.
guys, can we invest in an invention that gives me fucking night vision, please?
Hey,
like goggles.
Glasses?
Don't play human.
Those
Get
already
fucked.
exist, actually. You just have to
There are
find
there
some.
are equipment you could buy if you only went over to Wamlarts.
How much are they?
It depends on what you want. There's temporary
You
solutions.
literally have like hundreds of gold. You're fine.
Still trying
That
to
you-
figure out where it came from.
I almost certainly was not all supposed to go
Yeah,
to you.
I think it's the party's gold. Honestly.
It'd be
Alright.
shocking if it wasn't.
60 feet. Oh, that's a good one. Hold on. My first action. I move.
Uh-huh. Okay. Are you going
Does
off
this count
that
as
cliff
the
set?
edge?
That
No,
is
I'm
the
on
edge, yes. That is
Okay.
the edge, yes.
My second action. Slash third. Hold on. Yes. My second action is to cast I cast the big laser on the chicken right here.
Admonishing Ray.
Yeah.
Alright, so that is a ray of energy that bludgeons your target into submission without causing lasting harm. You can choose it to be a strong punch or a slap.
It's gonna be a big punch.
So you're casting this at first level?
1 minute.
Which slot did you put it into?
Yeah, first level.
First level? Okay. Alrighty. So, roll the attack roll.
Oh.
That's not gonna do it, Chief.
Yeah, that's a hero point.
That's not gonna do it, Chief.
That's another one.
Another one. Another one. Another one.
All
A
right.
natural.
That's
so
more
that's-
like it.
So roll damage, so you know what the crit is going to be. So that's 10 points of bludgeoning damage to this poor chicken.
Had it coming.
So you did a slap, correct?
I did a punch.
You did a punch. So you more or less did like a punch into their like solar like plexus.
Plexus.
Just and so he kind of like lurches forward, getting the wind knocked out of him a little bit. And that's going to be your turn, correct?
Yes.
All right. Dipped, it is your turn.
Okay, let's see. So what's the health situation with the spawns of Satan?
The chickens.
Yes.
Well, only one now is alive
I see you
that
do have a question
has.
in the chat.
I do have a question in the chat. Villain point to the DM, not 1 or 2 points. Wait, does DM get 2 villain points or 10 points? Oh, we got a donation from Dune Knight 013 donated 10 points. Villain point to DM, why not? Next time I give him 100 villain points, I gotta bring that back. I think it's a 1-to-1 exchange either way. So that's 10 villain points for me.
Once again, as he changes the rules for his own benefit.
Well, let me double check the rules to make
God
sure that.
damn it, God! Stop cheating.
Claude? Essie's name isn't Claude, Quinn. I thought we'd been over this.
Okay,
Your
why the
points-
hell is my phone giving me an emergency alert about tornado in Spanish? What?
Tornado!
Also, as a
Good
quick
point.
question for future reference for me,
Uh-huh.
the dude that grabbed me, was that grab part of his like a successful attack thing that he get the guy grab check, or did he just make a grapple roll?
He just made a grapple roll.
Oh, okay. And he
Okay,
got like
Pretty high
And he-
number.
yeah,
Yeah,
high
he
on it, right?
he rolled like a 27.
Okay. And then it's with the
Tornado
-5, right?
That
From
yeah,
that-
yep. I deliberately typed in -5 into the calculation.
Perfect.
So, tornado warning in this area until 11:30.
Finally,
Cool.
God turns
Uh-oh.
sights to getting rid of Chicago.
Shut up. I'm gonna go check outside real quick to see.
Let's see if I can
What
see
it-
it.
You have to go look at it. Because
Yeah.
it's
Gotta look at
fucking
the storm.
Midwestern,
Legally obligated.
So I double
Josh
checked the
did
rules.
This exact same fucking thing 2 days ago.
I
Yep.
double checked the rules. Every $1 grants a hero/villain point. That's what's in the rules.
Okay.
Unbalanced.
Okay.
Favors DM too much.
Yeah, that was the original rules. We switched it during the
Hush, Josh.
fundraiser.
Yeah, we did
Fundraiser.
like a different
Josh, you're
like
not
set
helping
of
my
points.
point.
I never help anyone's points. I just say what's correct.
That's interesting.
That's what I
they'll
do.
Fucking trying to cheat the game.
What are you talking about?
You're trying to cheat
You
the
cheat
game.
the game. You only cheat
Collectively,
yourself.
you all
I-
have like 6 times more fucking points than I do. So don't
Yeah,
don't
but
be
you have
acting
more
all high and
characters
mighty.
than we do. Anyway,
That's thinking small,
which-
Boko. We
which
should all-
which one is in the health situation? Because I know we've got one that's hit. It was
One
of
is
these, I
dead,
think.
and one is dead. The other 2
Mm-hmm.
haven't taken any damage over there.
Okay, so Josh attacked the one that Castro had been booping. Okay.
Yes.
Yep.
He overkilled the one that had been booped.
Okay. I thought he may have
By a
targeted a
lot.
different- Yeah, I'm aware. I did the maths. They have around 40 health. Anyway, as a other question, if I use Flaming Sphere, is that a single square or is that bigger?
It's a single square.
Because it okay, that's weird because it
It's a
implies that multiple
yeah.
things can be in it unless I can make it bigger at higher levels.
Well, I mean, you can move the square through multiple people, and then those multiple people are affected. But it's a one square
okay.
link to start with.
Okay. That's just a question because it is something I was considering. I'm going to, let's see, what's the range on this? It is 60. And thou art 45 feet away. This chicken is going to get fried.
Okay. So sudden bolt.
There you go.
Finally, you're using your focus spell.
No.
Oh,
Tempest
no.
Surge is my focus spell.
Ah,
This is just a
mother-
second level.
You could use it. It's the
Thank you.
same damage.
No.
Yeah, but
Oh,
I mean,
this
think
would
about
feel
it.
like a bad situation to use it, and it's mooks.
Oh, well, your focus spell comes back.
You could spend 10
That's-
minutes getting your
that's the
focus
point.
spell back.
You're
Well,
supposed
too
to
bad.
use it
Unlike
more
your
than the
slo-
spell slot ones.
Yeah, you can use it basically once per battle.
I'll consider it. Maybe next turn.
So maybe.
Well,
So you're
That
using
means
the slot.
Boko's never gonna cast Tempest Surge, and we all have to come to terms with that.
All
I
right.
need it.
So it's a reflex save, right?
But you can't
Yeah.
buy, you can't buy ethers in shops.
All right. So
True.
they rolled a 16. So that is a
DC
failure.
21. Whoop, whoop. And that means I get to roll my damage. Let's see. That's Flaming Sphere, not Sudden Bolt. 1 second.
Just click the damage thing on the chat.
Oh, yeah. Cool. Roll.
And that
That's
is
awful.
10.
That's
10
awful. What is the
that's-
odds of that being so bad?
That is 10 points of lightning damage as they kind of like summon up the clouds a little bit. It shoots down lightning bolt into your staff, and then you sling it, and it gets them all kind of like feathered up, like their feathers are poofed up, and they did a good chunk of damage, but not quite enough to bloody them. So
Oh, I know how much that would be.
So now we get to the horse's turn. The horse takes 6 points of damage.
Sure does.
So it is still alive,
Mhm.
and it is going to use its turn to try to it's going to use an athletics check to try to get out of the caravan's like holdings. So
Nice.
an 18, yeah, that does it. And now it's going to use the rest of its actions to leave the area. And now it's out of combat. So I'm going to mark it as dead. And now, top of the order.
It'll die to the acid.
It will die
That's a
to the
good point.
acid, but not
Somewhere.
this
We'll
turn.
die to the acid somewhere.
It'll die to
Yeah.
the acid next turn.
Yeah. Well, it needs to do it rolled a flat. Okay, yeah, a flat recovery check. Let's see if it did it. No. So it's gonna die to the acid
Okay.
next turn.
There, okay,
Bye,
that's
horse.
one loose end we don't have to tie up.
Hooray.
From a horse?
Yes.
So top of the order, Kestrel, your turn. What are you doing?
Also, hello, I'm
Oh,
back.
boy.
It's just severe thunderstorms. So apparently, I'm not going to die of a tornado.
Woo.
Hell yeah, brother.
Excited
Never
for you.
mind. Now my phone just. Oh God, what the fuck?
It's keeping you on
I'm
your
gonna shoot the one that's
toes.
I'm gonna shoot the one that's grappling Fencer.
Okay. So it is still flat-footed to your strike because you are hidden.
I sure am. Didn't even try to find me. I need to remember how to open my character sheet. There it is.
Maybe you might want to learn to do that. Yeah.
You would think after playing this game for like 2 years, I would know how to work any of it. Anyway, let's just roll them bones, shall we?
Thank you for name dropping my thing.
Oh,
Is that
come
two?
on, man. Are you kidding me? Fucking
Yeah, that doesn't
okay.
do it.
No, I imagine it doesn't. I keep on forgetting I have to press the button twice now.
Oh, 22 does
20.
hit. It does
Oh,
not
hit.
crit.
Yeah, I'll fuck them. I'll fuck them up. I think since their AC is 21, I think I would actually have to roll a 19 or a 20 to crit anyway. So, no, wait, that would be 40. Hold on. No, yeah, because that would give me the 31 or 32. So, fuck it, really.
Well, and they're flat-footed,
damage.
so you only need to get a 29.
Okay, 11 points of
True, I
damage.
suppose. Well, that's
They are going to
incredibly
take
low.
that.
Those were all 2s and 1s. Bullshit. All right, I'm gonna do
Get
it
a
again.
5 in there.
Doing it again. At a -5.
An 18. That will be one off from doing
Nope.
it.
Nope. I'll try it again.
Natural
Trying to
2.
soften them up for you. Fucking shit, dude. What is with my inability to roll higher than 10?
That would do it.
Got him.
Cool. Come on, higher damage numbers this time.
A 17's
yeah,
not bad.
Well,
That's
those are
it.
much better.
Yeah, so you pluck two arrows into like both of the shoulders as they're trying to like hold as they're trying to hold poor Fencer in place. It's not looking good for them, but they're still like got a good chunk of life left.
Alright, I'm going to
You want stealth
Man,
again?
Yeah, of course I do. Don't be ridiculous.
Okay.
That's fine. I accept 20.
Alrighty, a 20 will do
Even
it.
if they find out where I am, they have to get up here.
Yep.
And if they get up here, I begin punching, which is frankly more effective.
So, Fencer, it is your turn. What would you like to do?
I'm going to stab the guy holding me,
Okay.
or try to. I was briefly thinking about doing an escape check, but turns out escaping is an attack for reasons.
It has the
so-
attack trait,
You'd rather
sure.
just attack.
Yeah, so I'd rather just attack him. That's not going to do it, so I will reroll
No.
it with a hero point. That's
That's
the same
not
number, so I'm
gonna
going to
do-
re-roll it with a hero point.
Jesus Christ. Josh, what's happening to us?
That's lower number, so I'm going to re-roll it with a hero point. Hey,
Burn through.
29.
A 29 will do it. It will not crit, though, because they're not
I know.
flat-footed.
Correct.
Okay, so roll that damage. So,
10.
it's 10 damage. They're on their last legs, but they are still holding on. They're still
Alright,
holding
then I will
you
attempt
tight.
to attack him at a -5.
Okay, that
27.
hits. That hits.
Josh and I are
And-
just comboing these fools to death.
And that is a death. So
Hooray.
let me just add them to the combat thing, put them into the death state. And could you describe me how you stabbed this poor chicken to death?
No. I just stab him.
Right,
There's no
right in the
fanfare.
balls.
I literally just stick my rapier forward once, and then I do it again. I tumble through his friend.
Yeah, I thought that might be where you're going.
Already, roll me that acrobatics.
By the way, weird question. Is Technologic supposed to be emitting like a 5-foot light around me? Or is that a
that's-
vision of some kind?
That's their vision because they don't have dark vision.
Ah,
I assume a 30 gets me through him.
Yep, it does.
yeah.
Alright,
I hope.
Well,
great.
first
Then I
let
gain
me
panache.
take off the grabbed thing from you, so that way you don't have any of those conditions
Nice.
onto you. And now you end your turn with panache, and now it is Requiem's
do.
turn. Requiems, you are in darkness while you're dealing with a chicken that is just barely cast in light. What would you like to do?
Yeah, also dealing with
Fuck
a
that.
possible tornado. All right. Let's see.
Fuck up that chicken.
Yeah, the one in front of me, I'm just gonna fucking hit it. 'Cause- Yeah.
Clink clonk.
Okay, roll me an attack
out the
roll.
shot.
Yep, just 1 second here.
Question: you didn't
Probably
switch your did you switch your weapon back to a longsword?
Yeah, I would assume I would have.
All right. A 28 will hit. It's not quite a crit though. It's like one off from being a crit because you're technically hidden. So, yeah. Roll damage. 12
Wow,
points of
that's-
damage, not bad.
Eh.
All right, you certainly cut into this chicken. It definitely bleeds onto your sword. It is bloodied. What would you like to do with your next 2 actions?
Try hit it. If I hit it again, it's a -5, right?
That's right.
All right, we'll try that. Just use a whole shit ton of hero points.
That's the way to do it.
-5. You got a pretty good chance to hit with a -5.
Yeah, no, I
like-
fucking don't
I mean-
with the 4.
I mean, not like that. You don't. Why do you, I was gonna say why do you only have a +9 to hit, but it's because it's -5.
Yep,
It's fucking.
because regular is +14. Let's try again.
This bitch loves immediately forgetting shit.
Wow. Okay. I just.
You got one better,
Dice
got
are a little
one.
angry today.
right?
I noticed. All right, so I'm gonna spend another one. Oh my god.
You could spend 10 just to get a regular success.
I mean, I think you're better off spending one at a time.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
within 10 rolls, it'd be, yeah, there you go.
Thank you.
The odds of that would be astronomical.
Okay, so that is still one off from being a crit success.
I spent total 3 hero points because one was the second action, and then I had that. Okay.
No crit.
Oh, let me make sure I minus my 3 out of my 7. Okay, save that, and then I will roll the damage for you.
And that's 14 points of damage. Still up. Still engaged with you. But they're on their
Where's my
last chicken
shield?
legs. Okay. And now it is time for the Johnny gang members to have their turn. So first, the one that's directly in front of you, since they're probably going to die soon anyways, let's roll that flat check. Okay. So then they're going to roll an attack with their rapier. And they miss. Just pew, the whiff
Camera.
right into the darkness. Then they're going to try to attack again at a -5. Again, flat check. Okay. Then this one they're going to try to do a beak attack. And that's another miss. This one, it tries to like go for your eyes, but it just clanks against your shield. And then finally, it's just, you know what? It's had enough of this. It's gonna try to back off. That's like 10 feet too many. It's gonna try to back off. Seeing that one backed
I
off.
gotta go.
Okay.
Yeah. Shit.
All right. Stay
Okay.
safe, bud.
Good. Stay safe, please.
Thank you.
All right.
Uh-oh.
This one's going to try to pop a shot over at Requiem's. So they will do the flat check and try to pop a shot. Yep, that's a miss. And they're going to try one more time. Let's see. Actually, no. Instead of doing it one more time, seeing how the darkness is not doing them any well, this one's going to drop their bow and arrow, and they are going to light a torch.
Aw, dang. Unless it's the one I can't see, in which case, excellent.
So they light
Oh,
a
fuck.
torch, and now quite
Now,
a few.
hypothetically, would we still be hidden at the top of this ridge since we're like up 15 feet?
I mean, you're still hidden because you're
Behind
still in
some bushes?
darkness.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm talking like the others. Just I didn't know.
Well, they're
Since
at the
again,
edge
we're-
of the cliff.
Yeah,
technically.
they're at the edge.
I'm behind this bush.
I would say because of Dip's
Blending
size,
into
they can
habitat.
safely hide behind the bush. But
Dip is
if
still
any,
up.
I'm also
but-
camouflaged.
but if you manage to have for yourself like cast in light, you're medium sized. You're probably going to be standing over the bushes, so
Okay.
or at least like just enough so they can see you. So
Right.
you would need to use like the
That's
hide
fine.
action and sneak action to get undetected. But that is that one's turn, and then this one, still fighting. This one's still fighting Fencer. Is going to try to grapple Fencer again. So let's roll an athletics check real quick. That doesn't do it, so I'll use a villain point to try to do that again. Got one less that time. One more villain point, and they'll call it.
How does it feel?
Even worse.
Feels bad,
Okay,
doesn't it?
it's
It
bad.
feels bad,
So
doesn't
instead they're gonna try to stab with the rapier.
Now you know.
Adam
That's at a -5, and even so, it would have been bad. So let's try it again with a -5. Finally a 23. Does that hit?
Also, that first roll that you just... Oh, wait, no, you re-rolled it anyways. Yes, 23 hits.
Don't be looking at the stream, please.
What?
Huh?
I would never. I don't even
What?
have that bitch open.
What are you talking about?
You said my first roll.
You said you rolled and you said it was bad. So I was going to say, if it's bad enough that it was a critical miss, you have to tell me, because I have a thing where for when someone critically misses against me. But then I
thought you were-
realized mid-sentence that you re-rolled it with a villain point, so I said
Yeah.
never mind.
Yeah, okay. Never mind. I was misconstruing. Just yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So let's just do the small amount of damage I'm gonna do. 8 points of damage, and for the final bit, they're just going to go around the cart. So they're gonna end their stuff there. All right. That is the Johnny's. Actually, no, they're not going to do that. Instead, this Johnny is going to, with their open hand, take out a button and press it.
Uh-oh.
And now it is Brim's turn.
Okay.
Someday, opportunity post. Someday.
All right. So how do I scale down this thing?
You can either hop down, but if you take damage, you're going to be prone. If you want to climb down, then it's an athletics check.
1 minute. Sorry, I've got internet troubles. Fucking athletics check. Ah, very cool.
Yes.
That still succeeds. But you only get down. But you only get down 5 feet.
Oh,
How
worthless.
big is it? 15?
It's 15 feet. So if you want to fall
Okay.
down, you would need to climb 5 feet down more. Without, if you want
That
to
only
avoid
took-
taking.
That only took. Did that only take one action?
That only took one action. Yes.
Okay, doing it again.
Okay. With that, you get down all the way, the rest of the way. So now you're next to Requiem's.
Ah, perfect. Why the fuck? Oh my god. Ugh.
What have you
Sometimes,
done?
sometimes this program does not work very well, but that's okay. I cast guidance on Fencer.
Okay. So let me just slap that
Thanks.
onto Fencer. So now Fencer has the guidance thing. So it's a +1 to attack roll or anything, and then it's gone.
Very cool.
Alrighty. That effect is now on him, and now we get to Dipped. Dipped.
Let's see. Well, let's see. What's the status of the Johnny in front of Fencer right now?
He only has a little bit of health off. This one
Okay.
that's next to him is the weakest. He's only got a few HP left. And this one's over here is at full.
Okay, okay. Wait a second. What's the range on this? Let's see. Nah, isn't worth it. But you. What about you? For my for my spellcasting ability modifier, is that wisdom or is that my like spell attack?
I'm sorry.
That's wisdom, I assume. Oh, for one of my spells calls for damage plus my spell ability modifier. I assume that's wisdom, right?
It will be auto calculated into your damage roll.
Yeah, I know that. I just want to know what number that is
It's
because
wisdom.
It's wisdom for
wisdom, okay.
druids.
Yeah.
wisdom, and does it add my spell attack also? I assume it does.
Your spell attack has your spell thing calculated already into it.
Okay, gotcha. Okay, I am going to let's see what's the difference here. I am going to toss some water at this guy down here.
Bleh.
Bleh.
My God, it's a novel. I forgot. Fuck.
All right.
Attack.
Just really clears out the whole chat.
Roll up the attack. Oh, that's a natural
How's that?
20.
Fucking got him.
Okay.
Thank God.
So
he's
roll
out.
damage and then it'll be doubled. So that's
Okay, it doesn't add my. Apparently, it doesn't add my spell attack to that one for some reason. Okay.
Well,
Yes, it does. That's the
what
plus 4.
is.
My spell attack is 11.
Well, that's to attack, not for damage.
Oh. The words are
Different
too
number.
similar, man. They're way too similar.
Attack and damage are separate.
Your spell
things.
casting
Yeah.
ability modifier would be
Yeah.
your wisdom. Just your wisdom. It would not be your spell attack like full thing. It would not include
Yeah,
your
I
training.
get-
Spell attack modifier also factors in your proficiency bonus.
I get the
For
difference.
damage, it's not.
I just always forget it because the words are so similar.
So 14
Okay.
damage.
So that's 14 damage, and you're targeting this one.
Yeah, the one that was in the bad house, almost.
Yeah,
dead.
it's dead. It's dead.
Also,
It starts frying it up in a bad way.
fried chicken, baby.
You
Salt
Warg are
fry.
put to death.
Start the salt water fried chicken.
All right, you have
See
one
some-
action left, I believe.
No, that was a heightened spell to increase the range.
Oh, you mean with reach spell? Okay.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Invigate
with the
spell.
with the. Okay.
Elongate my magic.
Alrighty. So now it
Spam
is.
Spell.
So the recover.
Boko just did this to death.
Yeah. So the horse is definitely dead at this point.
Hooray!
S-
Bye,
so-
horse.
Yep. Alrighty. So we have top of the order, Castrol. We have 2 of these boys left. But as your turn comes up, this second caravan starts to move and change and transform. It's not going to fully transform this turn, but it will next turn.
I thought something like this might be the case.
You expected a caravan mech? Cause I didn't.
I expected it to be more complicated than like 4 chickens. or-
Exactly.
Yeah. Well, of
But
course. Andy hit
Not
the
a
button.
caravan mech specifically. Once he hit the button, I was like, all right, is he
Well,
calling
yeah,
back up, or
Steven-
is one of these gonna transform?
Steven, we all expected that there would be more than just like 5 chicken guys and 2 horses. Caravan mech, caravan palace is not.
Caravan Alexander.
All
Alright, Kestrel, is your turn. Forward and
All
back,
right,
and then forward and
rudely,
back.
I am going to I'm going to shoot the one that just pushed that button.
Okay,
I don't
so
think
this
that's
one.
gonna help us, but I'm gonna do it anyway.
Now the button has been pressed, but he will die for it.
I need to open my character sheet because that's how I roll attacks.
Sure is.
I need to go to my actions page. I need to click on strike plus 12. and then he's flat-footed because I'm hidden. And I roll the dice. I dimension the dice.
That is the
That's
dice
a 30,
has been
which is a
dimensioned.
crit, I believe.
It is a crit. That is indeed a crit. So can you please roll crit damage?
Oh, absolutely. Fuck
Ugh.
this chicken. Did you forget about the mess of dice?
Yeah?
And I rolled real low.
You did. So this
Man.
pops them right into like just under
I
the
shoot
neck.
them in the hand.
You can shoot them in the hand, sure. It doesn't kill, but they are not
No.
looking good.
I shoot them through the hand that they pushed the button with.
Yeah,
Bitch.
you shoot right
freaking-
into the little button, and it crushes it, and it's
Nice.
Aha, loser. I just say not out loud to nobody.
You say
I'm gonna attack again though.
That's called thinking, Steven.
Is
all
it
right. Roll a
It's
-5 then.
fascinating? Is that what other people call it? Right. I believe it is
Ooh.
impossible for me to crit with this, so I'm just gonna try to hit.
That is a natty 19. So while it's not a crit, it is definitely a strong hit.
Cool.
Good for them.
Okay, I believe. Yep,
Goodbye,
that's enough.
folks.
That's enough to kill.
Fuck. Like,
All right.
well,
let
he's
me-
like screaming. I shoot him through the mouth.
Yep. Well, through the
Bitch.
Free
beach.
tongue piercing.
Yep. It didn't need to
And then I'm gonna
roll.
hide again. What? You need to what?
No, the dude rolled initiative when he should have just been dead.
Ah, interesting.
You love it? Don't you love it when you roll initiative when you should be dead?
Crazy.
So yeah.
Happens
So
to
let's
us.
He's going
let's
first in the afterlife.
so just
Ellen
putting him
Kestrel's
0.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and hide again.
Yep. All right. So you
Oof.
get yourself hidden. And now it is Fencer's turn. Fencer?
Okay, I'm gonna tumble through that guy.
Okay.
There are now, I believe, 2 dead chickens in the same spot.
All right.
Yo.
Roll.
I'm pretty
Roll.
sure that alive guy stepped on his dead friend.
Who's gonna hurry?
Yeah, there's 2 dead chickens in that spot. All
I
right.
thought there might be.
So that is a 31. Okay. That I
Nice.
believe. And if you want to use that okay, wait. The legs of overloading, is that a status or is that a circumstance bonus?
I don't
You made 'em.
remember.
You programmed it. What do you mean?
They're my legs. I can't remember. I don't remember what they were. They're made out of the bracelet. The legs made them a different thing, so they would stack. I thought it was an item bonus.
It could be an item bonus.
Let me look.
I'm
Are
just-
they in my
I
inventory?
just wanted to see if maybe the status thing will like. Let's see. Yeah, it's a +1 item bonus, so you can add the +1 to the
Like
guidance
guidance?
thing.
I'm not using it on the roll. I'm
It
using it on the
would
deck.
it would make it a crit.
That doesn't do anything.
Do
We've
what?
been over this.
It would make you feel good.
Yeah, but he wants to hit good with that.
Yeah, but I want to hit good. So, anyways, I already had panache,
Once
but
the one
I
tap was
still have it.
chicken.
The target is flat-footed, so that's cool.
They are.
To my next attack, and I'm going to go ahead and do a confident finish. So I'm going to make a weapon strike. And
Okay.
how do I add? Oh, I can just turn on guidance right there. Look at that.
Nice.
It's a 29.
29 would crit.
No, wait, no, it's not. Oh, yeah, it is because of the.
That's 52.
Fuck me.
So that
That's so many
is
dice.
over their maximum. Could you please describe to me how you killed this chicken?
Yes, unlike the last one, which was just a boring stab, because I did 10 damage and 9 damage. This one is much more interesting. You see,
Okay.
with this chicken falling in front of me, I turn immediately to the remaining chicken I've been instructed to kill. Without hesitating, I sprint, just going right, just leaping essentially over this corpse here, tumbling through him and to the other side. Before he even has time to turn around, my rapier has ejected itself from his neck.
And he collapses into a pile
And I pull it
chicken.
back out. There's a split second where he's still standing there, unsure of what happened, and he crumbles.
Crumbles like fried
Just
chicken.
like the samurais
Fencer
of
does
yore.
Fencer does fast, efficient work.
You tight, efficient work.
Alrighty.
Just like the Flash.
Just like
So
the Flash.
now the rest of you have the remaining 3 of you still have your turns left before the the caravan fully transforms. So first we have Requiems. Who wants to play Requiems?
Josh does.
Josh
All right,
does.
Josh, what do you want to
Josh
do with the
does.
Requiems?
I'll
May I
have
suggest,
him.
Requiems, may I suggest you command Aegis to prepare to attack the caravan that's
Requiems,
transforming?
May I suggest you cut off your arm?
Requiems pulls out his sword, looks at his demon arm. He's had enough. No. Requiems is going to be like, "Hey, Fencer, regroup with us, basically.
Okay.
And get ready for attacking whatever that is." And it just points vaguely at the caravan. That should be enough for Fencer to get started.
Okay.
And then Rek is going to move into position. God, his movement's like nothing. But like
It's 25.
I-
It-
I figure he probably moves up to like, I don't know, maybe here. Just
So
to be
he-
prepared for whatever the I don't know if he wants to go up to the caravan yet or not.
okay, so
But,
maybe like one
he definitely
action to get to
approaches.
here, and then you have 2 actions left.
Make the caravan.
Oh, he has 2
make the
actions left?
caravan.
How about
Well,
a second
Make
action?
the
He walks
caravan
up to
come to us.
Fencer.
Make
His
it spend
third
an
action is he lay on hands Fencer.
Okay.
Good idea.
All right, and
Yes.
so
Yes.
uses his casting of lay on hands. So okay, well give me enough focus points to do that. There we go.
Because I'm missing almost 40 hit points.
All right.
Yeah, I was
so
wondering when one of the healers was going to do something about that.
It's fine.
Well, yeah.
Not low enough yet.
No, it's simple, Steven. I merely had to take direct control of one to receive any healing.
Your brain.
Actually, I
See?
think, yeah, you and I are the only ones that are not technically healers.
okay,
Yeah.
Of
so
some
wait.
variety.
So let's
I'm
Let's-
frankly, with all the stuff you can do, I'm surprised you didn't somehow sneak healing in there. But we
Okay.
almost have
I
our
don't-
weakness.
so
I don't think
healing.
I'm even trained in medicine.
So you get healed for 18, and also you get the lay on hand spell effect onto you,
Ooh.
which means you
What
get a
does that
plus
do?
1. It gives
I
you a
am
plus 1
trained
to your AC.
Oh, doink.
Oh wait, no, a plus 2 status bonus to your AC for 1 round.
Even
How
better.
about that?
Okay, let me go to because it wasn't applying. So 1 guidance, gotta go, and then spell effects.
Yeah, this guy could just turn on the guidance slider. Effective.
Yeah. So it's up. Okay. Just assume you have a plus 2 to your AC. That's a status bonus. All right.
Okay.
Alrighty. So, you have that, and that is Requiem's turn. The Johnnies are dead, so they can get taken out of the
Yep.
initiative.
They can go to hell.
Where all Johnnies go.
And
Go to
then-
hell.
Brim, your
What
turn.
cool.
It is my turn again. Very
Mhm.
good.
Yes.
We got a sweet setup turn here. What do you want to do with it?
Don't really know.
You could like
You can't
cast a
recall
buff.
knowledge, maybe.
You could recall knowledge. You could
That's what I
cast
was
a
planning on doing.
heal. You can move somewhere to be.
You're
to
all
prepare.
you're all pretty topped off, so I think we're good. Instead,
You
I was
going
gonna ask
try.
when Requiems took damage, but it was when he fell off the fucking cliff.
Yeah, I was the only one that took damage from the Johnnies. As far as I
shall
believe.
move here.
Mm-hmm.
I will then cast Guidance on Fencer.
Thank you.
Okay. There we go.
I will then cast Guidance on Requiems.
Yeah,
Alright.
yeah.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
it.
Shit. Hell
I
yeah,
like
brother.
it.
And
I
that
like
is the
where this
end of
is
my
going.
turn.
Is Guidance a cantrip in this
It
one?
is.
Yes.
Ooh,
It is.
that's great.
And it's one action
Yeah,
cantrip,
I mean,
so you
it
can
is in
spam
5e
it.
too, I just didn't know.
And spam it, which is great. All right.
It's like, do you want to kind of cast Bless, but not quite? Just dump cantrips. It's similar.
Begin blasting Guidance.
All right.
Begin going
telling your
guidance.
teammates
guidance.
to do better.
It's like you're a counselor.
Now it is Dip's
your
turn.
Middle school coach. May I recall knowledge on the thingy?
All right.
Babe,
Well,
I have a great idea for you that you can do maybe.
Oh, well,
If this
listen.
doesn't work.
As long as it doesn't take 2 actions, I'll try.
You would need Arcana or Crafting.
Well, I don't have crafting. 1 second. Let me check my list of
Probably have a
things
I
I
was
know.
gonna suggest if you cast Flaming Sphere on the space where it is, it'll hit it when it becomes existent.
So I know neither of these, but I'm gonna try anyway.
You don't have Arcana?
No.
I have Arcana.
Well, you have a lot of skills.
I have
so.
everything. That's what rogues do.
Oh, you can try.
Okay.
Is
Hi.
that
You beat
Requiems?
the
Are you
tornado.
safe?
Did you
I
breathe it
right
in
the dick.
with your big lungs?
Literally, as I left the stream, the tornado sirens are going off, and me and Brother just
I-
sprint.
I figured that might be the case.
Yeah. They stopped. It's been about 10 minutes since they stopped. Rain's lightening up slightly, so I think we're out of the worst of it.
I'm
Went
glad
down to
you're
the
okay.
basement.
Yeah.
Fuck
I'm glad
me,
you
that
didn't
was
die.
Yeah. Thanks.
I figured you were okay when I saw you tweet about it.
Yeah, and I'm glad that you
That-
left
that
because
was
I made
as
you
we
heal
went-
me.
That was as we went into the basement with the sirens blaring. It's like, yeah, go, like fucking.
Go, go, go.
Yeah, literally, if that was my last will and testament, it's just, yeah, I'm still here in spirit.
Hashtag
Yeah.
still here.
What
Yeah,
happens?
Josh beefily Jaegered you and healed himself.
I assume direct control made you walk up here and heal me. So, that's basically it. We killed all the
Oh.
chickens, but one of them hit a button, and this caravan is moving, and is probably gonna mechamorph or perhaps Decepticon us.
Josh
Wait,
did
what?
52 or 54 damage again.
Yeah, I've done over 100 damage with 2 attacks this session.
What the fuck? Okay.
It's called a crit.
Listen, it's very simple, Requiems. Crits double your damage, so clearly, if I get a crit, my damage of 10 goes to 50.
Genius, really.
My critical
Oh.
finishers just do 50 damage and like dump like 6 dice on the board. It's very funny.
God. Anyways.
The table rattles. I'm gonna try anyway. Arcana.
All right.
That's a 9. Oh no, that's a 6. Let me try one more time.
You don't even have a bonus to it?
No, I said I don't know it. That's a 13.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh.
So you do glean some information from this. Let me take a look at the sheet to see what information you
Not
glean.
much, but at least something.
See.
Save my new hero point count.
This seems to be evolving to some kind of not like a piloted sort, but it's a type of wooden golem, and this one seems to be particularly fragile. So you might do well with like fortitude saves.
Okay. That's told me a lot. And I am going to do what the Kestrel recommended, because I was also thinking about it. I am going to find it on my list and look at
Place
the
your
range.
Cheeto on the map.
Put the cheat ball in there.
There's is that 70?
70.
There is one problem.
It's only 60 foot.
It's 30 feet. If I doubled it with my thing, it would be 60. So one of you
Gotcha.
fools is going to have to aggro it and pull it closer to my cliff.
Oh well, worth a
You
shot.
could just move into position by going like down.
I refuse to descend the cliff. It'll put
No.
my soft body in danger.
No, I meant left from where you are now.
Yeah, if you go like here, maybe.
Are you over
Trying
here?
desperately to click.
Well, let me,
Yeah,
let me
because we're
measure
gonna
from there.
engage
That'll
it
probably
roughly
within
where
60.
we are.
60. Yeah, I guess
You
I guess I can do that. That'll use one of my move actions. I won't be able to cast Cheeto though.
That's fine.
Okay.
I
Two
mean,
actions
just
I
Alright.
cast
position it.
spell.
Because if this
Alright.
thing mechamorphs roughly where it is currently, then you can probably hit it from that new location.
I can hit some of the parts from here.
Okay.
So yeah,
So-
that's what I'll do. I don't have anything else I can really do. I
So
don't
so, all right. So top of the round, the cart mechamorphs into a wooden golem, and kind of like reshapes some of the different parts. It has like a green cape behind it because of the cloth of the caravan, and it has like two like sticking out points for where the horse's like little like holding place is. So it is it's all formed and it is ready to engage. So let's see how it rolls for initiative.
Bad, I
It
hope.
rolls a 23, so it'll go
That's not bad.
it'll go
Oh.
after
worse
Kestrel
than
and
me.
Fencer, but before everyone else.
Why does it have like little tendrils coming off of it?
The tendrils. Well, it's
The
because
pog.
the pog.
Yes, a pog.
Well, yeah, the pog.
Figure out what
I don't see any
the-
tendrils coming out of it.
Up on the shoulders.
Oh, well, that's like wooden branches and stuff for like if it was like actually like out in the woods, like made of tree and stone and shit.
Similar problem, dipped. I can't actually hit it from here.
All right,
Yeah, that's
so
something about it.
So-
so
range of
so
60
we're
instead
getting
of
to the
rotating.
we're getting to the top of the round, and now, well, that horse is definitely dead. So
Yep. Bye, horse.
bye horse.
Bye.
So
Goodbye, horse.
so now we have
Horse.
Kestrel. Kestrel, you have your new opponent in front of you.
Yeah, let me see if I can
What you-
shoot it from anywhere on top of this cliff.
What's your range on your bow?
Now, granted,
60.
this
Oh.
one just came into initiative, so your surprise attack thing would still work for it.
Okay, if I go up
either
to...
either the two spaces to the left or the right of me, you should be able to hit it if it's 60 feet.
Yeah, I should be fine. I want you to be in the bushes so I can still be hit, so I can still
Boosh.
hide at the end of my turn.
This is fair.
I don't know that this thing has ranged attack. Okay, so
Not
God, I
yet.
can only go 30 feet. Damn it. Okay.
Can you not? Yeah, that's
Does-
60 foot from there. I don't know you're whiny.
Doesn't it
though.
suck only being able to move 30 feet? Am I right,
Fine.
fellow slow people?
It does suck. You're right. I can't seem to grab techno logic, so oh, there he is. Oh, I didn't. Oh, okay. While I'm clicked on techno logic, it shows techno logic's vision. I
Yep.
see. I understand now.
Understand.
Understand.
And I'm gonna hit
Understand.
it. I'm gonna shoot it with my
Wow.
bow. With my bow.
My buh.
But man.
That's mad.
It's just my buh.
That's my boy, ma.
Assuming a 21 will not do it.
21 will not do it. Nope.
Let's try again. As I begin keeping track of the amount of rerolls I'm doing on my hand.
I won't do it.
Another fucking hell, dude.
Roll
Let me
better.
play.
Let me
There
play.
it is.
There we go.
A 31 will
31.
hit. It will not crit.
Oh yeah.
I didn't think so.
Well, considering a
Yeah,
21 didn't hit, it'd be wild if a 31 crit.
Yeah, it'd be crazy.
Crazy, dude.
14.
All right, 14 points of damage. You do a good hit into it. It doesn't seem really phased.
I didn't think it would be. Let's see. I don't think I can hide here because I'm clearly visible.
Yeah.
Depends. We don't know what its vision is. Does it have dark vision?
No,
You
so
don't
there's no
know.
cover.
I'm just sort of standing in the open right now.
To
that's the
hide, you need to
problem.
be like behind something of some
Yeah.
description.
I
You,
hide behind
the
Kes-
darkness worked for the Tengu because they only had low light vision. You don't know if this thing has dark vision or not.
We technically don't. It could have blind sense 100 feet, and then we're fucked, aren't we?
Yeah.
True.
Drove.
Straight.
Truth.
Sure.
Trying to see if there's anything I can do that negates fall damage, maybe, or something like that, because I kind of
Did
want
you
to
pick
get
up
down because
Catfall?
punching. No, of course not. Don't be ridiculous.
Otherwise, you can start climbing down.
You could just start a climb if you wanted
What is
to.
rapid mantle?
It
it's
pulls you
rapid.
up
I feel like that's going up.
fast. It is.
That is the opposite of what I want.
What you would want.
You
would be
could jump
turbo
down and
dismount.
rappel mantle back up. It'll be a cool trick.
That's a neat trick.
I'll try spinning.
Spinning's a neat trick.
Can I make some sort of acrobatics check to like try to tuck and roll off this cliff?
I'll give you like a +1 circumstance bonus to it.
Cool. I'll do it, and if not, I'll fall and stop moving, and it'll be fine.
Hit the caps lock button.
The moment I could no longer hide reasonably at the end of my turn, I went, well, time to start punching.
Let's get in
All
there.
right, roll an acrobatics check to see if you do well.
Kaboom. And you said +1 circumstance?
Yep.
I think I can just add that manually here. Yep, cool. I think that worked. We shall see.
Nope.
Nope. You know,
All right.
it's funnier if I leave that one.
So
This
so
is a
you
good funny crit.
you take 5 points of damage and you are prone on the ground.
You tried to do something cool and your foot just caught in a root and you're like, ah!
Oh no!
Mon chéri! Sacre bleu!
Sacre bleu, my foot is a caught.
Yes.
Man, this cliff is our worst foe to date.
Except for you,
fought
Mr.
with
Catfall.
wyverns.
We fought
Except for me
golems with-
specifically. But this is literally the only thing I'm here to do.
All right.
Which is
Now
why
it
it's
is-
funny.
All right.
Now is Fencer's turn. Fencer.
Yes, Kestrel shouts piss from on the ground. And ends
Well,
his
I
turn.
was instructed by my friend Requiems to engage the golem.
I guess I
This,
did.
this
that.
was Josh controlling Requiem.
was
Has
Josh
instructed
piloting
Josh
you because
controlling
when he-
Fencer.
because none
As
of you
Requiem
motherfuckers
cowering in his
remembered.
basement from an IRL tornado warning. Yes,
So-
this is what
No.
happened.
You're lucky. We
wanna
almost
do
cut off your
this
arm while you
move.
were gone.
Okay.
What?
And
Hey, Josh.
tumble through it.
All right.
Hey Josh,
roll.
real quick, just to question you about this. Had I not instructed one of my teammates to give you some sort of instructions, I assume Fencer would have just stood there like a dipshit until somebody remembered to do something about it.
Correct.
Yes. Well, because you didn't tell Fencer to fight a giant wooden man.
You just
You
kill
said
a
kill
chicken.
the
Yeah.
chickens. The chickens are dead.
And Requiems and Brim, would either of you have remembered to command Fencer to attack
Yes,
the
I
big
do
robot?
have a mental
No!
note during these sessions to make sure that they do stuff.
All right. So a
check it.
27, a 27 against their reflex save, correct?
It's against the reflex.
Will not do it.
All
Damn.
right. Then I will need to re-roll. Nope, that's less. Then I will re-roll. Nope, that's lower. So then I will re-roll.
I love the single digits, huh?
He said he would only
Okay.
use it for fencing.
Then I will re-roll.
Oh my god.
Then I will re-roll.
He's stuck in a loop. Somebody hit him.
Then
Nope.
I
No,
will
no, no.
re-roll.
He's gonna roll higher than a 27, apparently.
Then I will re-roll.
There's a fair chance of him rolling higher than 13. You just can't fucking do it.
Then I will re-roll. then I will re-roll.
Oh my god. I mean, Josh has, I
Does
think,
a
the
30
second
do it?
most of
A
these.
30 will do it, yes.
No, Josh has the most. I
So
think.
how many
That's
rerolls
the-
was
No,
that?
Brim has the most.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 rerolls.
8 rerolls. Okay.
Ava-
Wait, no,
Ava
7
has like
rerolls.
400 something fucking hero points.
I do.
They're basically gone.
1, 2, 3, 4,
Unfortunately,
5,
they're
6,
gone.
7.
I could
Yeah, 8.
use my hero points theoretically to kill the entire party.
So
You
then
could, I guess.
I
could.
subtract 8 hero points from my
Would you
pool
want to
before I
answer to your
forget.
father for war crimes? That's how you get condoned for war crimes.
You assume that Brim would live.
I am down to 253 hero
I feel like
points.
if Brim started attacking us, we would dunk him really hard.
So
Yeah.
I have
It's
panache.
not, it's not terribly tough.
The
Alright,
golem
you-
is flat-footed to my next attack. So
They
I
are?
will attempt a confident finish.
Okay.
Natural 20, does that hit?
That is correct.
I hope so.
36
Aw.
points of damage. A
Nice.
little bit on the low side, but you do a sizable chunk into them. They're
Very
not quite
sad.
bloodied, but you did like carve off like quite a bit of their like arms and leg in like a flurry of slashes.
And its
I
left
move
ass
here,
cheek is
tumbling
missing.
through.
Okay.
I roll an
Oh, no.
acrobatics.
Uh-huh.
Damn.
That would do it.
30.
God.
I regain
And now it's-
panache, and that is my turn.
All right.
Is it still flat foot? Oh, that's if you do.
It is
the
only ever
unbalancing.
flat-footed to me, and only on my next attack that round.
Yeah,
Okay.
It's unbalanced.
But I am in a
flat-footed to
position such that
everybody.
someone could move to here and instantly flank it.
Correct.
All right. Checking
If
the
it doesn't
speed.
move.
It is 25, so they're going to go move to about here with one action. Then I'm going to do some measurements.
Uh-oh.
It's got
is
an
it-
AoE.
Yep.
It is
Actually,
going
come
to
down
it
here.
is going to use Splinter Volley.
Splinter. Yep.
So it is
Saw that
going
one
to
coming.
Yep. Well, it's going to use Splinter Volley, which lets it do 4 splinter strikes, each against a different target. These attacks count towards the wood golem's multiple attack penalty, but the multiple attack penalty doesn't increase until after the golem makes all of its attacks.
Immediately
So-
after, it would be at like
This will have
minus
like
10.
a minus 30. Yeah.
Well,
it caps
yeah,
off at 10, doesn't it?
yeah, it caps off at 10, but that means it is going to splinter all 4 of you. So let's see. Okay, so for
I was hoping this would be a reflex save because I'm good at this.
I believe the lay on hands effect is gone now that it's your turn, right? No, I think it
Probably,
stays
I
on.
don't know.
I think it stays on
I thought it was
until
until Rex's turn.
Rex's turn. Yeah, so it's still on. So just double checking. All right, let's start making some attack rolls. First up is Fencer. So
Must we?
28. Does that hit?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Next, I'm going to make the attack against Requiem's. Requiem's did not raise his shield because he used his last action to lay on hands.
Oh, you fuck.
You had to move twice. It's not my fault you're slow.
That's a
Fuck
20.
you.
That's
it
a
takes
20.
you like 6
You-
moves to go anywhere. It's
gonna-
embarrassing.
I'm going to use a villain point to try again. Natural 20.
Why'd my
Oh,
AC
note
get
that. Because you're flat-footed, because you're prone.
Thanks,
Damn it.
Josh.
Okay,
welcome.
next against
Hey,
Grim.
hey,
Use-
hey, hey,
You
Requiems,
use
hey,
my
Requiems,
healing.
hey,
You can
Requiems,
fucking...
hey, Requiems, hey, Requiems, shut up. Would raising your shield have stopped the natural 20? Would it? No.
A
Shove it.
33, so that crits against Brim. And finally,
also, I was
the
at
splinter.
36 out of 73. I assumed if you were here, you would have healed me anyways.
A 27, which would not crit Kestrel, but it will
Does,
hit.
it super does hit me though.
Yes. So for the damage, So that's 14 points of damage to those who got regularly hit, and 28
Not
points of
bad.
damage for those who were critted.
I got critted, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
you got crit. So
Great.
Brim and Requiems, you're both crit, so 28 points of damage. Fencer and Kestrel, you were regularly hit, so 14 points of damage. Dipped, you're unharmed.
Woo! That could've been way
Question:
worse.
How many of my hero or not? How many of my
Lay on hands?
he used all my land
Used
hand
one.
point, didn't he?
I used
Yeah.
one. What? What are you talking about?
Wait, hold on.
Yeah.
You had one focus point for lay on hands. It was already used on Aegis or / Fencer.
No.
You would have to
you
free
wanna
focus
get
for
one of
10
those?
minutes to get it back.
Great. Yep. Sorry. I have land hands at both this and my D&D game. So yeah.
Works
There it's a
differently in
pool I can distribute whenever I want. Here it's a bit different.
But you don't heal
Here-
nearly
here it's
as
once
much.
every 10 minutes.
Yeah, that's true.
All right.
Okay.
So that is its turn. So now it is Requiem's turn. Requiems?
Go get it.
Go slap it.
Clonk, clonk.
It's bonk o'clock.
You can even step just right up to him.
If you
Yeah,
go
I'm just going to
here, I
step.
can flank it. Okay.
Oh, well, I guess I'm
I
going
was gonna say
there.
if you go
then,
there, I
because,
can flank it on my next turn.
Where was
Yeah,
your
that's-
original
yeah.
'Cause I'll have to
position?
spend an action getting up.
I think it was here.
Okay.
It was like
That's
So
like
it's
10
so-
feet.
so
Then you cannot step. Is the problem?
I know it's an action. I know.
No, it's an action either way. But I'm saying step can like avoid certain things, can it?
it would avoid attacks of opportunity, which some may have, but not all have.
Well, I guess I'll find out.
Does attack of opportunity
Okay.
does it work the same in Pathfinder 2
No.
where it's like it has to be you have to leave a threatened square, or is it just anytime
That
you
is not how it
move
works in
through a
Pathfinder 1 either.
square?
So
It's
you
kinda
would
weird.
you would have to do a move action. Like the starting point would be a move action. You would have to like attempt to do. See, it's like
You
three
have to like,
conditions.
move through a square within the range.
You also
right?
have to do like a manipulate action, and then you would have to do like a ranged attack as well.
Okay, I'm just going to go ahead and fucking slap his shit with my sword.
Okay.
Yeah. Slap it. Slap him real good.
That is a
Better fucking
33.
hit.
That hits. It does not crit.
I hope it hits.
Fucking.
All right, 9 points of damage. You carve up a nice little chunk onto its hind leg.
Good chunk.
Raise my shield.
Hooray!
Back to
This is fucking useless right now.
Okay.
back to
so
rotation, boy.
So with that, the lay on hands AC effect is off of Fencer. Fencer, you also didn't use your guidance from
Sure
Brim,
didn't.
right? All right, so that's off because it's only one round. Okay. And just to
Does that not
double
last
check,
until the end? Oh, it's the end of the round. Never mind.
it's the end of the round.
It goes until Brim's turn, I think, but that comes before I go again, anyways.
Yeah. So
Gotcha.
also to give the thing for attack of opportunity, the trigger is either the creature within your reach makes a manipulate action or move action, it makes a ranged attack, or it leaves a square during a move action it's using.
Yes. If you move up to someone, you do not take it, but if you leave a square while you're in range, they can attack you if they have opportunity attacks.
Yeah, and also the reason why they have those two distinctions is if you're prone and you stand up, that's a move action, but you're not leaving your square, so attacks of opportunity can still get you. That's why they have that two caveats. So
Gotcha.
you gotta be extra careful. Anyways, it's Brim's turn. Brim,
Hey y'all.
Scott
You're not
here.
gonna
Yeah, what's up?
believe. You keep.
Yeah?
Fuck, I'm gonna just stop talking forever.
Oh.
No, I
How many
fucking
times
hate
are you
it.
about to cast guidance?
None.
Or are you gonna heal us?
1 second.
I think we're all fine for the moment, technically. But if it like crits again, we might be in trouble.
You be in big trouble.
And by
Just,
we, I mean mostly you and Fencer.
just as a precaution. How far is Fencer from me? Ah,
Decently.
55 feet. All right, I'm gonna go stand behind. Wait.
You go to stand next to the
Far-
corpse. You can go 25 feet.
I need to be within 30.
If it helps you at all, I'm going like this next turn, basically.
Yeah,
Okay.
he's going.
I'll go
going through.
stand behind a corpse.
Okay, that's one action. You have 2 actions left.
Cast a spell.
I will now cast.
Cast instant kill wooden golems.
I do
think
have
it's
an instant
level.
kill spell.
Cast Muda.
Power word explode.
You know what? Hold on. We're gonna see if this works. Hold on. I take back my turn if I can.
Okay, yeah, you can
I
do
felt
that.
like you did
Like-
so earlier.
I would like to move back where I was. I have new plan. It
Yeah.
will
Okay.
get me killed, so y'all be ready.
Oh, hell
Alright.
yeah, do it.
Uh-oh.
All right.
You gonna go bite it?
No.
Okay.
I
I
throw my
run.
snake.
Up to the creature.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah?
You
I
create another
then
flanking opportunity.
I
Good.
then cast
Jaw.
whatever the fuck this is.
So range of touch.
It needs to be on the brink of death.
Ah, very good. I will
Yeah,
then
that's not-
bite it.
That's
So-
not-
I
so-
hate
so-
D&D spells so much. I
So-
will bite it.
Okay. Roll an attack
care.
roll.
Very cool. My turn is over. I will now die. See ya.
What?
Okay.
Wait,
so
hold on.
are you?
Reroll
I
that.
I will let you. I will let you take back your turn.
No. That's it.
This is
Okay.
in character for Brim. Brim did
Fine.
not read the whole incantation in the spell book for death now. You just saw instant kill, like, ooh, the
Clerics
Booba
don't have
chance.
spell books.
Yo, clerics are fucking dumb.
You're
Clerics
Clerics are
dumb.
great. Come on.
Your character's just.
They just know
fucking-
all the spells like
No, I
geniuses.
fucking no. Like the spells are either like super useful or dog shit. Hey y'all, you want to know what kind of fucking spells I got? Hold on,
Yeah, tell me.
let me
Do it.
show you some of the wild shit.
Give it to me.
Where the fuck is my spell book?
I was going to expend
Well,
that
you like to
Well,
know.
death
clerics
needle
don't
for you.
have a spell book.
Yeah, shut up.
You just innate. All right, well, fine.
Yep, it's your turn. Would you like to fireball?
Yeah, yes, I would like to fireball.
Whatever.
1 second. I use flaming sphere.
Alright.
And I gotta put it flaming
Easily.
here.
You flaming here.
Has enough of
Yes.
place.
All right.
Now its reflex is actually pretty good.
Yeah.
Well, unfortunate.
So let me
But-
first create a thing for it. So
Put a Cheeto on your television screen.
okay, fill. I want it to be a solid. Okay, and
But now, you can just keep rolling it.
Rolling. Ah, the most useful spell for us clerics. Conjure 2 gallons of water.
Dude, create water's awesome. Shut up.
No,
I don't want to
fucking
hear it.
not.
I love create.
Create
it's,
water
It's
sucks.
fun. You gotta think. You gotta use your brain. If you're playing a survival campaign,
I don't
create
get
water.
a Hey.
Broken.
Josh, we're not
Busted.
playing a survival
If
campaign,
you're in
are
the
we?
desert and you need to drink because you're thirsty,
Yeah?
create water.
Hey,
Okay.
Every campaign is a survival campaign. but
Summer
Josh,
man, summer
we're
night. I pray to my
Josh,
God. Boom!
Josh,
I got a bucket of Gatorade.
in this quest of looking for a literal jar of fucking mustard. When the fuck are we gonna need 2 gallons of water?
Think about this.
What if
What do
we-
you
we
need to
get
douse
stuck in
out
a
a
grate?
torch that's kind of close to you,
Yeah,
but not
kinda
exactly?
close, huh?
Like you don't want to go all the way over there. Also, you could create it above Requiem's head.
All
You
right.
can do that whenever you want.
So
I'm gonna
you
pretend I didn't
cast
hear
this.
that.
You cast this flaming sphere, and
cheetah.
the flaming sphere. Typically, you know how it goes. You throw it at it, and people start like burning up.
Wait,
But
they made
the
create
wood-
water a level 1 spell?
But the wood golem starts to like kind of absorb, and then parts of it starts to catch a flame. So instead of
What does
your
that
usual, instead of it doing its usual damage, it's going to do 2d6 of a type of area damage instead.
Now
And
remember, this
you-
was Castro's idea. If this
So-
kills anyone,
No,
blame it on
no, this was Soup's idea.
whatever.
It takes 5 points of fire damage
I'll take credit.
as it's staying there, kind of burnt up.
Hooray.
The flame sphere is still there. It's just that it's not doing its usual amount of damage.
Okay.
Weird.
Why is wood being resistant to fire? That's stupid.
It's
That's
not
really
being
dumb,
resistant.
actually.
It's almost like it has a type of anti-magic on it.
That's stupid. You said it was
Almost like that's a stupid fucking thing it has.
Anyway, is it my
I
turn?
hate.
Can I stand up begin punching the mech?
Yes.
All right. So
Gone,
getting to the
gone,
initiative,
done.
Is it my turn?
it is your turn. The horse
Castro's
is
fat,
simply
next
dead.
prone and flat.
The horse continues to melt somewhere.
It does. All right.
Its corpse is now melting.
You're no longer
stand
prone, so you're no longer
I
flat-footed.
get up.
I get up.
Also, yeah, I have to
I laid
apologize to Ava real quick. Ava, I didn't realize that create water that you're talking about is a level 1 spell.
Yeah,
used to
it's
be
a
a-
spell.
It was it was always a spell, but it was a cantrip or an aura.
Pathfinder's a lot of dumb shit,
one.
huh?
No, I'm
Why
saying
did you
in
take-
Pathfinder 1E, it was a level 0 spell. You could use it as much as you wanted, whenever. I didn't realize they made you burn an actual slot to create 2 gallons of water in the new system. So that's my bad, and I agree
Why
with
did
your
you
assessment.
take that spell?
Don't.
Well, you don't.
No. Quinn, you need to understand. As a cleric, I have access to literally every spell in
Well, you
the
just-
world.
Do you
I
pick
just
a
have to
prepared
prepare
list still?
them.
Yeah. I assume that you haven't prepared create water, given that it sounds frankly
God,
terrible.
no.
Why did they need to nerf create water of all things? Well, that's confusing.
Somebody started Coke, the company.
Oh,
in this
guys,
world.
Who
guys,
broke create water?
guys.
That they were like, yo, guys, we cannot make this mistake again. Create water, level 0.
Guys, my favorite spell: protect a creature from severe cold or heat. You're a little cold. I will
Listen,
call
you're in
you
a
lucky
survival
spell.
campaign.
The blanket spell.
So anyway, I'm
please,
gonna flurry of blows.
Kestrel,
Not
please take
only
your
that,
turn.
real quick, last thing I want to say to Ava, the other thing I didn't know is they also nerfed the range on create water.
Oh yeah,
It's
they did.
the range is 0 feet. The water
Yep.
just comes out of your hands only. In Pathfinder 1, you could do it up to 25 feet away, plus 5 feet for every 2 levels you had.
Wait, this
32
technologic.
hit,
You could literally dump water on someone's head.
Oh
Wow,
my god. Does it hit
As it is
SC for the
32
love
hit.
of fuck?
it's
I think,
amazing.
please.
It does
Please
hit. It
assemble.
does not
Sorry,
crit.
it's just- Yeah, I didn't think so. You gotta roll damage though.
Okay. Are you not flurrying of blows?
I am.
Okay.
So I'm gonna roll again at a -4. So that's 15 total damage so far,
Mm-hmm.
and it's still flat-footed.
A 19 will
'cause
not
I'm
hit.
Flanking it. I didn't think so. We'll try again. keeping track of the number. I got a +10, so I have a decent chance of striking this fool. Yeah, that'll do it. I bet.
Yes,
If it
it'll
doesn't,
do
I'm gonna
it.
scream. Okay.
It'll do it. It just
Your
won't
ears are
crit.
safe for now. And we'll roll damage again.
Okay, so that's 26 points of
So that's,
damage.
Bop, bop. Kestrel
Oh.
points and the golem begins exploding in fist patterns.
You're pummeling
This is
it back.
nothing
It's falling apart. And now, Fencer, can you clinch it for the win?
I can try. I will walk up to it. Here. I'm now flanking it
Okay.
with Brim. So, I believe I gained panache. I did. So, I am just going to try to cash it in on a finisher right off the bat.
Okay.
Here we go.
A 25
think
will
that
hit.
hits.
It will not crit.
Oh, it does hit. Well, that's fine then. I'll just do the normal 20.
It is
Pretty good.
so close to dying.
Well,
It
I-
is.
can't
It is-
attack it
You
again
can't attack it anymore because you finished it.
because I did
and-
a finisher.
But
But
as
I
Mhm.
I have one more action.
mhm.
Which I assume is going to be spent tumbling.
Recall knowledge crafting.
Okay. 24. I believe. Yeah, that'll do it. What do you want to know?
Does that have any major resistances or weaknesses to know about?
It does have resistance 5 to all physical damage, which I haven't been calculating, by the way. So
Oops.
this is actually a much easier fight than you guys would have had before.
Yeah, I was
thought
wondering why you're
that's
like,
why
it's already
that's
falling
why I
apart.
was going. That's why I was going to stop shooting it because I figured it wouldn't be very effective.
And I'll also give you this little piece of info. The Golem anti-magic. It is... A golem is typically immune to spells and magical effects other than its own, but each type of golem is affected by a few types of magic in special ways. If an entry lists multiple types, select either type of spell can affect the golem. For this, it's harmed by fire, which is why the fire spell seemed to have gone off pretty well, and it does 4d8 points of damage for regular spells and 2d6 from area and persistent damage. It's healed by plant-based spells, so spells with the plant trait, and it'll get healing of like 2d6, and it is slowed by earth spells. So
So that's
that
fire shit.
interesting.
So it just interesting, yeah. It's just fire spells do a flat amount of damage, or not a flat amount, but like an amount of
It d-
damage to it, regardless of their
it-
power.
yeah, versus doing no damage because it
Hypothetically,
would
you
have
could just
had
cast firebolt on it.
yeah.
Don't encourage him.
No, I
don't
meant
want-
for you.
I don't
Anyways.
have firebolt.
You don't.
Now it is the
No.
golem's turn, and the golem is first going to take its 2d6 points of fire damage to see if it dies.
Hooray!
Please.
Wouldn't that be fun? Because otherwise, we're about to get
It is.
fucked.
It is 3. He only took 2 points of damage. It has 3 HP left,
Well,
so it's
You
going
hate
to
see it.
it's going to splinter volley again, targeting the 4 of you. So let's start rolling some
is
dice.
it targeting me or Technologic?
It's targeting you because it's with its splinter, which is a 30 feet range.
Also can't see the other guy.
Yeah,
It
I
also
know, but,
can't
like,
see the other guy. So let's start with Aegis or Fencer.
If Brim had just done a fucking Jaws
A
attack,
natural
we would've been fine.
20.
They did.
Hey, I did. It didn't fucking work.
Yeah, the 20 will hit.
Okay. Then rolling only a 4 against I think that's gonna be Quinn, so that one
Hey,
misses.
Requiems?
Just to make, I'll use a villain point to see if I can get like because this thing's gonna die next turn, so like whatever.
Hey, Rec,
That's a
when,
hit.
as
So
he gets-
might us.
when
Yeah,
as he
we'll be
gets
fine.
to
As long as Brim doesn't go down, we're fine.
as he gets to damage, please use your glimpse of redemption on somebody.
That's a 25
point.
against Brim, so that's going to be a hit. And
Alright.
then against Kestrel, that's a 28.
Damn.
So it's regular damage for everyone except for Fencer, who is taking a
Which,
crit
yeah,
damage.
I'm gonna glimpse Fencer for that one.
Augers.
So all right, so it's 23 points of damage to everyone except for Fencer, which will be
Christ.
46.
yeah, except glimpse of redemption. So.
Okay,
How
so
much
glimpse
damage
of
is it flat?
23.
Ah, very good.
I don't take any damage to roll a 4 against me, right?
Do you have? Let me
They
check.
re-rolled.
You have 2 HP. Thank God. So, just to check
I
glimpse of
zoom in on Brim, attempting to discern what that number is.
Very
Yeah,
good.
very good.
Alright,
Glimpse of
but here's the fun
redemption.
news, everybody. I would have gone down if not glimpsed because I only had 40 HP when it did 46 to me.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Nice.
So it is given the vision within its mind's eye. It needs to choose either for Fencer to be unharmed or for 2+ the level to be reduced and for it to receive enfeebled to 2 until the end of its next turn. It is going to choose enfeebled, so it is going to
Those reduced by 7, you say?
7. Yes.
That means I'm on 1!
1 HP, baby.
You
And
thought
now-
Brim's 2 was impressive. Also, I forgot I wouldn't have gone down because I forgot that I have a don't die move.
You have a don't die move. All right. So now it is
that's fine,
Requiem's
as you hold on.
turn.
Say no.
Just make sure you said you rolled a 4 to attack me, so I take nothing, right? So just
Reroll
those
it.
fools.
Villain point
He re-rolled it.
I use the
what?
villain point
to a thing that hit you.
to a thing
What
that
did I
hit
take,
you.
then?
You took 23 points of damage.
Okay, sorry, I was. Oh,
I
that's-
empathize with Quinn. It is fucking hard to keep track of all this shit sometimes.
Yeah. Also, there's a fucking tornado, man.
That as well. Yes.
Yeah.
There is.
It's been a
there is
hell of a
exterior
night.
distractions.
All right.
Just
I'm
turn
gonna
on a
roll-
fan at the same decibel as the tornado so you can't hear it.
Yeah,
Same
that'll
decibel.
save me from getting sucked out of my house. Thanks.
It might, I don't know.
That's what the
I'm not a
aliens-
windologist.
So Requiems, you have a wood golem with 3 HP left.
Please kill it.
Yeah,
I don't
just
care
hit
how
it.
you
Just
do
hit
it.
it. Just
Fire
hit
bolt
it.
it. Use your
I'm going
demon
to
on it.
hit it. Shut up.
Roll!
God.
Roll! I hear you
Right.
talking. I do not see you rolling. There you go.
Thing! This is the
Um,
only thing we needed you to do, Quinn. Come on.
God. Roll it again. One didn't count.
I'm definitely rolling that shit.
That one didn't count. That's more like it.
There
A
we go.
32. The hits, it does not crit.
I don't give a
Whatever,
shit.
just hit it. Attack. Roll attack. Yeah.
There you go.
Now, how do you want to do this?
In a real pathetic way. Just to show how done we are.
Clink it.
Like you
just-
fumbled
with
and
the
you just
hilt.
kind of like grazed it and then it just dies.
I'm gonna say I just trip and my sword goes into it deep enough that it just crumbles into dust.
You did like a
and
cool
splinters.
stance. You did like a cool power stance. You like slid your foot forward, ready to put all your force behind the blow. But then you slid your foot right over some slick mud and went whoa.
Oh no.
And it cut right
That is
into
how
its core and made it stop moving, making it crumble into a pile of wood and cloth.
Very good. All right, who needs some heal?
So
Everyone around you.
All right.
I think this is literally
look
the
at-
lowest our
this is the
party has
lowest.
been on health.
I think if you
What
What
ended
are you
all
talking about?
Hold on,
Did you
everyone.
forget about Ace
Important
Wait.
point. If I'm pretty sure if you add up all of our remaining hit points, it's probably like less than Dip's current HP.
Well, do you want to do the maths right now?
Yeah,
Do the
let's
maths.
do it.
yeah,
I
sure.
wanna do the
So,
math. Let's-
so we
yeah,
have
sure.
32 from Requiems. We have 21 from Kestrel. We have 2 from
3.
Brim, and 1
And
from
one.
Fitzer.
Boca, do you have more than 56 health?
Yes,
have
they have
63
63.
Us add together is less than our seaweed druid. That's how almost dead we are.
I was like, oh, it's like that was getting pretty close to like 1 and 2. I was like, there it is.
Ah, yes.
Anyway,
The meat shields are doing their job.
I would like to
Oh, hey,
clamber down the
Schnickers, too.
cliff.
Oh, hey, Schnookers, how you doing?
How you
You
doing?
kind of
He's-
missed the whole fight.
He slithers
The
down.
meat shields are doing their job, and also Kestrel was there.
So I'm guessing that's a 3-action heal.
Yes.
Okay, so that's 21
So
points of
21
healing to
points of
everyone.
Hooray!
Nice. Back up to
Uh,
22, baby.
Anyway, I clamber down the cliff. I don't
Y'all,
know.
y'all ain't gonna guess what.
Guess what?
What if I
Chicken
did
butt.
it again?
Do it again.
Maybe I won't because
again.
I'm a
That's
Oh, yeah.
25 points of healing to
yeah.
everyone.
Damn,
How's
that's a
ever-
good heal.
How's everybody looking?
I'm at
I'm at
47.
78.
I could kill God now. I'm good.
All right, everybody good. Everybody good. Very good.
Good enough
Now,
for me.
if we
Thank-
wait 30
Thank you,
minutes,
Brim.
If
I
you
can
let me
heal more
climb down
people.
the cliff, I can heal you. I shout into a megaphone from atop the 15 foot.
No. It's okay. It's okay.
Made
Don't
of
make
a
me use the
squirrel,
heal
some
spell
rope,
slot.
and a megaphone.
Dip's just like scrambling down the cliffs, like, stop doing stupid shit. As she yells
All
at
right.
us.
Well,
The
Dip,
idiots.
I'm gonna say you eventually make it down. You don't need to roll anything. So
Excellent.
you-
I go to Fencer because
Okay.
they've got the lowest health. I use my healer's gloves.
Honestly, guys,
okay.
we did pretty okay.
I can soothe the wounds of a willing,
We
living,
did pretty
adjacent
okay.
creature.
Got a little scary there at the end with the whole almost dying thing. That's okay.
It just gets
That's
14
okay.
health.
for Requiem,
Oh,
it was a little
thank-
too literal during this session, but yes, go on.
Oh, it's
Okay.
okay.
So that's 14 health to
Hypothetically, that
8
fight
to
would have taken
Fencer.
twice as long.
Yes. Yeah, that's my
Yes.
1-day charge of my
Quit.
gloves.
Quinn, as
Okay,
somebody
now-
who is famous for tornadoes, guess what? They cannot hurt you if you do not believe in them.
If you
that's not
yell
how-
whoosh
If
loud
you
enough
yell,
at the
no,
tornado.
you don't even have to yell.
what if you
whoosh.
yell
If
I'm
you
a tank, I'm a tank, I'm a tank?
If you scream really loud at the tornado, it will not hurt you. I promise.
All I know
So-
is that if I got dragged out of my fucking room right now, I would just hear people going, "Yell at the tornado!" as I get sucked through my roof.
You're gonna look
Quinn,
out the
Quinn,
window
Quinn,
and
Quinn,
see like 30 people outside going, "Oh!" like at the sky.
Quinn. It's simple. You know how when you come up to Wisconsin for your beer runs, right? Sometimes up here in the wilderness we've got bears, right? But they're mainly black bears, and you can
Yeah.
startle them off because they're little
Just-
skittish shit.
just
You just go
scare 'em.
bah, and you bang some pots and pans, and the black bear goes, "Oh fuck, dude!" and runs. It's just like same concept, but it's a tornado
That's
instead of a
not
bear.
how Mother Nature operates.
Yes,
See, you should know about bears because your football team or whatever is the Bears, and the other one's the Cubs. So you really
Yeah,
should have this
no,
knowledge already.
I'm talking about weather systems. I'm not talking about the fucking animals that are skittish as fuck. Yes, I
Hey.
know about that shit. Trust me.
hey.
Nature is
a
very
real-
scared
real
of
thing.
humans.
Hey now. Point is, I'm back in character. Point is, we did a pretty okay job. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah. Okay.
Let's-
Let's
well,
get,
not
let's
until we
get our
get the
mustard. Let's
mustard.
get these.
Let's
We need to get the
our
mustard.
mustard.
We need to get the
All
mustard.
right.
We need to move all of this shit into the bushes.
All right. So
bury
this
it.
this caravan's gone because it was this.
Yeah, it was the
the
map.
goal.
It's over. It's in the woods, kind of already.
So how about we go investigate this one? Also, real quick, hold on. I'm gonna go 65 feet over here. Schnookers is gonna follow me. I'm going to free. Wait, this horse is dead as fuck. Never mind.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
Yes,
killed
it
it.
is. It is dead.
We
It is.
we killed both horses, largely unnecessarily. But what can you do?
It is dead. I have marked
It
it
is
as
dead.
such now.
I
Yeah,
checked
Alright.
its pulse.
the other one
It
died
is
of
indeed
acid
dead.
after it ran away.
All right. You
He
pull
died.
open.
Also, also see the arrows sticking out of its heart.
Yep. What could have caused this?
Hmm.
Who could have shot this innocent
Recall-
horse?
Recall
You, like, look over
knowledge.
the party, you're like,
Recall knowledge perception to see if you remember the fucking heart shot.
Let's see. Hold on.
That was what, a minute ago in combat, or a minute?
Yeah,
30
but it was
seconds
in
ago?
midst of combat. You can't possibly know that. Ah, you knew
Ooh,
exactly.
Big Grim fucking
You
God.
you literally get a flash.
I
You literally get a flashback moment, and it's like the fucking like Skyrim kill
Flashback
cam of
30
the arrow.
ago.
And you yourself are the arrow piercing into the heart of the horse.
I want to headcanon something.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
You know that character in Jujutsu Kaisen?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
I imagine myself as the person who shot the horse, and then I surfed on the arrow. A
Fucking
mighty
ridiculous.
kill. I pat the horse on the
Grim
neck.
goes up the dead horse, points at heart, arrow.
I did this.
I
did
did
this.
this.
Look at Kestrel. I did this.
What? Sure, man. Whatever.
All right, let's check this thing.
All right, you open up the caravan and find several kind of like generic boxes in there, and one box that is a little bit bigger, and it is definitively like locked down. Like it's got like
I'm going
it's
to
like a
use
big old
thievery
hunking
roll.
chest.
Castro, this
I'm
is
gonna-
your forte.
It sure is.
Crime.
Castle cracks. his
Reforming thief Kestrel. Yes, please.
This is for good.
knuckles. We need this.
We need this.
Ezzy, while they're doing that, can I perform
Roll
a
a gateway check.
investigation check for the bodies to see if there's anything valuable?
Yeah.
Well,
Roll
you rolled a
me
natural-
just
no, that
perception
was
for
That
seeing
was
if they
for
have
investigating
anything.
the horse wound. You see.
Yeah.
Okay, give me 1 second.
Ops tab makes a very good asks a very cool. Why is it when it's about bullshit Brim crits? That's a very
You did
good
crit.
idea.
You
Wow.
did crit it on this roll to see if the one person with a bow in our party shot the horse.
Can we just note the fact that Brim
Ye-
did
Wow.
nat 20 and I just rolled nat 1? I'm like,
You did
Good
roll
job,
that
Bracken.
one.
So
So you don't
I'm
even
trying to
take
move
note of
quickly
any
so
of
we can
the.
all go to sleep.
Okay. Well, the
What I have to roll to check for traps?
perception.
Cool. I'll do it.
You know, I wonder what all the hubbub about this mustard is.
Don't eat
16.
it.
Is there any traps?
No traps as far as you can tell.
Cool. I'm gonna open it. with my
Okay.
I mean, I've-
thievery.
Okay, that's
You have
one.
a spell called detect traps.
That is 2 consecutive successes because you crit. You need 1 more success.
Cool.
Also, there's a
I rolled plus
fucking
13.
rogue
Sure.
feat that you can get. That's
I am Kestrel, and today I've got a very interesting lock for you.
that is
Got
that
a
is
nice
a
click out of one.
What is it?
that is
2
a
is
failure,
19.
which means that you have to start over.
Oh, see, this lock has some.
It's
some
just like
serenity.
Oblivion.
It's got
Oh my
a, one of those
God,
fake tumblers
shut
over there, so we're gonna just start
up.
back at 1, get a nice click as of 1.
Castro,
Yeah.
what are you doing?
What are you doing, bud?
You have a spell. Do you happen to have knock?
I don't think that exists in
I-
Pathfinder.
I do not.
Damn it.
I do have something else. Hold on.
What?
That's attack rolls. Never mind.
Please don't break the box open. We need the thing that's inside.
I can make you quiet for a while. How's that sound?
That doesn't help. Hey, how
The
about
spell-
you use? How about you cast guidance on me?
The spell- The spell knock
guidance, I
does
believe, only
exist.
works-
Oh, does
Yes.
it? Oh,
Okay. Hold on.
I think it's a wizard spell though.
It's
But
a
Britain has
arc-
access to all.
It's- it's
you're doing
it's
skill check, yeah?
arcane or yeah
Yes.
skill check.
All right, cool. I cast heroism.
Okay.
Oh, neat. So I get a status bonus to these.
Yep.
of
Let me just
plus
add that
2,
to you real
or plus
quick.
1.
It's just
Cool.
I just click and dragged it onto you, so now it's part of your
So
stuff.
you just hit a button and now I have it? Cool. Oh
Yep.
yeah, now my number went up. Neat. Boop.
21
you've
will
got
be
heroism? That's a
one-
pretty tight spell.
That'll be one
One
success.
Cool. That means if I roll higher than a 7, I'm fine.
Don't fuck up.
Yeah!
All right,
Nice.
so that's a crit. So
And the lock's open.
you click it open. All right, and as you start to open it
Outro
up,
the YouTube video lockpicking.
as you start to open up the chest, you find to your horror that it was not the mustard that you found, but something perhaps even more valuable in this chest. You
2 jars of
found
mustard.
you
Let's go.
found
Lately.
A
a
corpse part?
big pile of really good pants.
What?
That's
You
unhelpful. I
found-
burned the pants.
That's
The
not,
good pants.
That's not.
I found good
That's not
pants.
helpful.
Can I roll
help
perception
me at all.
to perceive these pants?
Requiem takes his sword to his throat and just fucking
guess
ends
not.
it. God damn.
You perceive the pants, and they are of the best quality that you can find in miles.
Like
Yeah, it's not
miles.
mustard
Hey,
though.
Hey, Kestrel.
Can we check the other
Yeah.
boxes?
Let me. I
Yeah.
take the pants. I hold them out for everyone to see.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I see
destroy
them.
though because we might need them.
What
Are you
they are
sure?
the mustard.
Well, me out of not Fencer because the robot. It's probably gonna be useful as a bargaining chip to get mustard out of the Johnny gang.
Probably. All right. Well, who wants to hold on to it?
Other side note, can someone command me to jump off of that cliff until I die? Thanks.
No. Wait. Wait. Everyone, I have the perfect idea.
Yeah.
We don't need to simply hold this in our inventory. No. We have something much better.
We shouldn't put the
Are you
pants up.
insinuating that we should
Come
put them
here,
on?
Schnookers!
Oh
The
no.
moment we put the
We
or
put
moment
the
we put
pants on the snake.
Also,
No,
it's not just
or-
it's
But
it's
how-
not
But how would he
Pants on
wear
the
them?
snake.
to be clear,
But
it's
how
not
would he
just
wear
one.
them, Brim?
To be clear, it's
There's
not
a
just one
bunch.
pair. It's not just one pair of pants. It's a big pile of them. So you couldn't
We
just
put
put it.
all of them on Snooker.
Where's Chester?
Yeah.
Chester
Chester is not here.
with Master Mustard and the others.
That's right.
Because
Chester's
we
being
were
fitted to
enchanting
be
them
able
so
to
we could put the
contain
nasty bone hands in him.
That's
Okay,
right.
I look at Fencer and go, Fencer, search bodies for anything valuable.
You know there are other boxes in here, right? We haven't checked those.
Understood. Primary user requiems. I begin rifling through corpses.
All right.
Brim
well,
continues to attempt to have Schnookers wear pants. It's
Okay.
not going well.
It's not. So, you're going to find with all the Johnny, it's Johnny Junior gang. So you find a rapier on each one, a short bow on each one, and studded leather armor on each one. That's
If
5
we search
copies
the rest of the
each.
wagon, are we gonna find anything meaningful?
If you crack open the boxes, there might be some stuff in there. Yeah.
Okay, let's do
I
that.
crack
Was it
open the
rapier, studded
boxes.
leather, and what? What was the last item?
Short bows.
Short bows.
Ezzy, are these
I mean, I guess let's
boxes
crack open some buttons.
Yeah.
are these
me too.
boxes fragile enough for me to break open?
You could force them open. Yes.
You need a crowbar?
Or you could just fucking
Use your
whatever.
hands.
Oh, I could rip them apart with my bare.
That
Why?
that perception check. You just see the boxes. Brim, you break open one, and you do find within this one there's some less valuable clothing in it, but you also see stuck within the side of the box a big shield.
Hey, Requiem,
Yeah.
come here.
Okay. I walk
Before
over.
he approaches, I throw the shield at him.
Okay. All right. the shield bonks you on the head and rolls on the ground, and you can
I
tell
cast,
versus
oh fuck! Why didn't I do this in the first place? I cast detect magic near this fucking shit. Is there anything magical in my
Well-
general vicinity?
well, the shield is somewhat magical, yes.
Yeah, because it
Um,
bonks you into Requiem's wonderful face. His face is now imprinted on the shield. It's actually a mirror. What a surprise.
It's just
It
a
is-
very big mirror.
it is
there
not.
Is there any other magical shit around me that I don't already know about?
That you don't already know about? Let's see. I'm trying to decide what specific thing to throw at you guys. Do you mind if I like hold off until next time just to decide the loot?
That's fine.
Yeah,
That's fine.
Okay.
We're going a little
I'm
late
okay with
anyway.
that.
Yeah, I think we
Very
need to
good.
wrap it up here. But I will say that the shield that Requiem's got is a sturdy shield, which means that
It
it
sure
can.
is. It hit him in the
As
face.
opposed to that that fragile shield.
Well,
That shit shield. You have.
shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up,
No.
Josh. That is the name of the shield. It is a sturdy shield, meaning that you can more easily shield block it, and it'll take like more damage, and it'll be.
Oh
a
yeah,
little...
Requiems. Remember, you can use the reaction shield block. A thing
know.
you've never done.
Because it takes away the health of your shield.
Or does it now? Maybe
Now,
not. I
this
don't know.
shield's gonna have a lot more health versus the one that you had
This
before.
shield's sturdy, Requiem.
Yeah.
You
I
don't-
had a steel shield. How?
Yeah. But this is higher hardness though.
I want you to look at the health
hardness
of your
of 8, I
steel
believe.
shield.
Well, I guess it depends on
Hardness
how.
of
I guess
5,
it depends on
20
what
HP.
level.
Yeah,
Okay.
20 HP.
I wouldn't
The-
imagine
the
Essie would give us
worst
the
version of the
worst.
sturdy shield is
Oh my
hardness
God,
8 and
one person
64
at a time.
HP.
Steven, just let Ezzy say it.
Alright.
The
Oh.
sturdy shield has a hardness of 8 and a total health of 64, meaning your
Ooh,
health
fuck,
for your
yep.
shield is tripled basically.
It means
Um,
it has more health than I do.
And that's and that is
none of the
What
and
do you
rest
just
of
say? You're the only one that has a shield, you numb.
and to be clear, it is the weakest tier of
Already
sturdy
gave
shield.
it to you. Why are you yelling mine like a stupid seagull?
Moin.
Also,
I-
Requiems, if you ever do use shield block and the shield takes damage, you can repair it with a repair check or a crafting check and repair kit.
Or you can make
But
Fencer do
redemption-
it.
Your
Fencer
shields.
has
Oh, Monday.
those. I used
I
them
was-
on the cart.
I was not aware of that.
Yep.
Good to know.
Okay.
It's never
So-
come up. I was gonna tell you when it did.
All right, so you have the 5 things of studded leather armor, the 5 things of rapiers, the 5 things of short bows, and you got the
Pile
rest
of
of
masterwork pants.
the best fucking pants you've ever
real
seen.
good.
They are
Oh, it can't go
so
wrong.
comfy.
It's a shame
Are-
that these pants are not in fact mustard.
Yeah, it's
No.
probably
They could
came out
be.
here from
Does anyone know
Boston.
Transmogrify?
No, if we knew
no.
if we knew how to just turn something into mustard, we wouldn't have, had
We
to
would
do
have
this
done
whole
that.
fucking quest.
We would have just found a rock and made it mustard.
All right, I gotta go to sleep. Can we fucking please?
Yes.
All right.
Wrap it
So
up.
let's switch
Let
on
Quinn do
over
his
to
thing
the
first.
Yep, let's go on and switch over to the starting soon screen, and let's close it out here. So thank you all so much for tuning in and watching. Starting at the top, Big Dick Jeff, where can we find you?
I told you to do Reddit first.
Hey, I'm Requiems. You can find me on Twitter at Requiems
Requiems
VA, I
VA.
think. And
Oh, you always type it in the chat too. Don't forget that, Requiems.
I don't even have the chat open, dog.
Just,
I
just
never
do your
open the
thing.
chat
do
on
your
these
thing.
streams.
I'll fucking
Hey,
dip out as soon
I'm
as I do my
Soups.
stuff.
You can find me on Twitter at SuperNinja5506. Follow the channel on Twitter at Studio Magica. We're starting Xenoblade Chronicles this week. We also started Yakuza 1 or Yakuza Kiwami last week, so those are both fun. And we're also
Yeah.
still doing Ace Attorney on Thursdays, which is Josh's favorite and also mine probably. Yeah, we stream. The Twitch is also Studio Magica.
Okay.
Hey.
Quinn, where can we find you?
Hi, my name is Requiem. You can find me on Requiem's VA on Twitch and Twitter. You can find me on Mondays with John D doing stuff with the Schmucks at 8 p.m. on their channel. Also on Wednesdays at 7 or 6:30 p.m. doing my cooking stream, and Tuesdays at 7 p.m. Central doing my other D&D stream with my friends over on agitated_Josh's channel. And then Sundays I am here. Tonight I almost got hit by a tornado. Probably. I don't know.
They don't hit you. They pick you up gently and take you for a fun ride.
Yeah,
Did you
well,
see
you
it?
know what? Rain was it said tornado warning. Rain was going sideways. We were rather freaking ducked in the basement because fuck that with this old
Is
ass
this your first
apartment.
time?
No, this is not
Okay.
my first time. This has happened about 3 times since I've lived here in the last 4 years, which is quite concerning.
Oh,
given
you haven't
fucking
been here the
Chicago.
entire time. Okay.
What? Oh, right. Yeah. Okay, but yeah. So follow me over there, and I'm live. And I have to go to work in 5 hours. If work is still there. Oh,
If
God.
work still exists.
Yeah, exactly.
And
All
usually,
right,
if something has
yeah.
happened to the work, they'll call you. That's what happened to me when my work stopped existing.
Yeah, well, mine is kind of a little slow in the uptake. All right, but I'll talk to you guys later, and bye.
Have a good one.
Bye-bye.
Incredible.
There he goes.
Okay. Boko, where can we find you?
Hi, it's me. It's Boko. You can find me on Twitter at BokoEC. You can find me on twitch.tv/TheDarkBoko. We're playing through Shin Megami Tensei 3. Dante has finally showed up.
You
I
did?
killed him.
Did he say the line?
Which one?
Hey, it's me, Dante.
Yeah.
Dante Devil May Cry.
No, I don't think he did because I
Did
punched
he
him really
snort
hard.
a quart of pizza?
No.
Did he rail a line of coke off a stripper's ass?
He doesn't. He doesn't do it.
Are
No,
you
but
sure?
He did jump off a building for no reason.
He did.
Yeah.
do that.
Sounds. I'm
that
pretty
is
sure
Dante.
Dante does cocaine.
No, he doesn't.
Are you sure?
He's a demon.
Yeah.
Then why is he
Yeah.
killing him?
Why would that be an argument against him doing
Why
drugs?
would he need to do cocaine if he's a fucking demon?
What What does that mean?
He gets high off life, bro.
Okay.
Christ.
Josh, where
Uh,
can we find you? Or Boko, if you're still continuing.
That's I'm almost done. We fought Dante. I killed him fairly fast. I punched him really good. That, and I'm also working on a video that I'm gonna hopefully finish before the end of the month.
Hell
Crossing my
yeah.
fingers for the presentation video. I put a little bit of it on Twitter today, which I guess I'll put that in the chat. Of me not knowing what a thing I'm recommending does. There,
Yes,
if you
this
wanna-
is a really good product. I'm just holding up the ramshackled remains of a toaster. I don't know what it does, but I'm pretty sure if you plugged it in, it
Quality.
wouldn't kill you.
It would work, maybe.
At whatever this product does, I'm Commander Shepard. This is my favorite.
This is my favorite spot on the Citadel.
This is my
This
favorite.
product is my favorite product. I've never had another product like it.
All right.
Buy product. Thank you.
Joshua, where
Right.
can we find you?
I'm Josh. You can find me at American_Josh on Twitter. Otherwise, just go to Studio Magic. That's where I'll be most days of the week until taxes come again, in which case no one will find me.
Okay. And Ava, where can we find you?
You can find me rewriting a couple things from time to time. You can find me being very busy. You can also see my Twitter at VoiceActorAva. Now, I don't tweet all that often, but when I do, they're always bangers. And if they
Right.
tell you otherwise, I will ban you and block you from my Twitter again. No, that's not okay. I'll also be setting Ezzy to the editing mines as the work is becoming...
It is becoming.
More.
It is becoming. It's becoming more rare.
Rare.
I prefer
Rare.
rare, medium rare, well done, burned.
Hmm. But I will be sending him into the mines.
Okay.
Nice.
And
Don't get backlog.
you can catch me on Twitter at Ezekieru, and you can catch me here on future sessions doing this fun little game of Pathfinder. So
See?
Bottom.
It's the same thing.
okay. So
mean,
we'll
it
catch
is
you all
not
next
good.
time for
Don't
Dumbskulls.
was
Have a
just
good one.
post that.
Hey.
Bye-bye.